Okay, it was it was a stupid plugin again. For what reason? No idea. Da, 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 ah. Yeah, it's the stupid plugin again. Oh my gosh. Why? It's fine. I just want to out. I wanted to like give y'all like a funny scare. You know what? It's fine. Yay! Hi, hi everyone. Welcome back to my stream. Oh, sorry. There were two musics at the back. Too many music. God, tell me, what have y'all been up to? Hopefully, there's not too much. Okay. Let's just turn off the gain. Is the music okay or is the music too loud? We want to keep it cozy today. That fried your ears? You muted the stream? Bro. What do you mean you muted the stream? Okay. The stream is okay. Oh, it's just my mic. Probably my mic a little bit too loud. Okay. Welcome back, everyone. I did a little bit like, fine tuning for today's topic so that it feels a little bit different. It's nice or amazing. How do you guys even like pay attention to what's happening if the stream is muted? Okay. Hello, welcome back. My name is Axis Flake. Today it's a Thursday. We've never streamed on a Thursday, but today we're gonna stream on a Thursday because my Thursdays has opened up. Most of my students have transitioned and transferred the classes to another day. Therefore, it's going to be a little bit more of a weekly routine now, where I will stream on Thursdays. So for now, my idea is just to talk about like topics or chat or probably do like a karaoke stream. So this is our first Thursday tea talk. First, number one. So let's put a hashtag now. Hashtag number one. First day of tea talk Thursday. I have no idea what's wrong with my thingy. Something wrong with my thingy. Doesn't want to update because my internet has been. I don't know. I don't know what's. Music's kind of loud. Okay, let me turn it down. I also want to turn it down. Actually, it's kind of loud to me. Okay, is that too loud? Hi, Mr. Jubnu. Hi, Iron. Hi, Bond. Okay, let me ask one question. So just in case you guys are still settling down, did tell me colors what colors can you see in front of you right now, except for the phone and the stream, like around you? You can look at your clothes, you can look at your watch, you can look at your can hear it even though on mute. You're gonna buy an orchestra ticket? Oh my gosh. Alright then, thank you. Thank you. So yeah, thank you for supporting the local music and the local shows. Tell me, you guys can see blue, something purple on the screen, okay? Hi Bond. You're seeing something blue. What about the others? What colors are you seeing? Tell me, tell me. We're doing like a Q&A with the chat, and also sort of like a attendance list. It's Yoon. Hi, it's Yoon. You're seeing something red. Mr. Jump Noob, you're seeing purple. Are you seeing purple on stream or are you seeing purple around you? I'm happy that you have something purple around you. To be fair, everything in front of me is black. Yes, I can literally take a picture and show y'all. My table's mat is black. My tablet's cover is black. My keyboard is black. My webcam is black. My monitor is black. My speakers on both sides is black. My interface is black, and including my stands, everything is black. Both you think. Okay, welcome to today's Tea Talk. So, what happened with the title just now was a little bit of mishap of my internet, so please excuse that. And I've been testing some mods with my friends just now, so we should not have any problem figuring out the mods for this Sunday's repo community stream. Okay, streamception. Hello, Nova. Welcome to the stream. Nova Starbite. That's a very nice name. This is such an awesome name, to be honest. Hi, Nova. Tell me, in front of you, around your room, what colors do you see? I'm just playing some random Yuri music because I've been listening. I really like Yuri music for some reason today, so I'm just listening to some Yuri music. Your walls are coral. Ooh, hold on. Let me Google coral. When people say coral, does it mean like coral blue, like the sea, or coral like pink or orange? Oh, okay. Google says coral is like a peach kind of orange. Nice. So, in case if you guys are first to my stream and also first to our first day of Tea Talk, we have a forum going around on my Discord. So, the topic is, have you been betrayed bef- by people around you? Yeah. You could say I didn't really want to make it all about just being betrayed by friends, following what happened to the recent news of some VTuber betraying their friends, but it kind of gave me an idea to like have something to talk about because my I was I have actually been betrayed by friends. Yeah. So I feel like today, since I want it to be a little bit more chill, and I am still in my medication, so as you can hear, my voice is getting nasally again. So I can't stream for long, but I still want to, how to say, spend time with y'all. Doing a subathon, so just crashing it for a quick hello. Okay. I hope you, how to say, have a very good subathon over there. Thank you for joining and lurking, by the way. How is it that you are doing a subathon and you still can chat and listen to what I'm talking about? Hello? Focus on your subathon lah. Hydrate. Oh yes. Okay, give me 1 second. I forgot my coffee is in the freezer. Dang it. Frozen. Frozen. I left it there. Not more than a few hours. Wait. I've been playing Repo since I think I was. Oh, okay. I left it there since 6 p.m. So. Okay, fine, fine. It's frozen now. It's frozen now. I have a frozen coffee now. My gosh. We should talk about it. Yes. So before I talk about my story, I actually got a bunch of like input and a lot of how say you guys were being really really supportive, and a bunch of you had already submitted your stories. So let me just open my Discord 1 second. I don't know why suddenly the internet died just now, and now my Discord is being a bitch. It just want to turn on. Run as administrator. It wants me to update. Hey, why of all days, only today. Just now we were fine. We were fine. We were super fine. You know what? I'm just gonna open Discord with the web. So if you guys have never been onto my server, here is the link to my Discord. You guys are all welcome to join for our shenanigans, our community game night, and all that. Sometimes I just hang out at lounge and we just talk about random shit before I go to work. So today, our topic here is: have you been betrayed, and what happened? What happened, guys? Apa happened? Ah. So I gave like some general questions. Some of our friends, some of our buddings, you guys, but oh yeah. So I'm gonna have a friend to join me for my uh talk today. So let me just give him a call right now. Well, if you guys already know, it's just gonna be usual Zeri. It's always Zeri. It's going to be Zeri. Allow this time. Yes, allow it. やってやって同じ空だって約束した Where is Zeri? Where is Zeri? Um, has he disappeared? Where are you? So, have you guys eaten? It's around 8:30 over here. For me, I ate like four fingers just now. Four fingers. Do you know why four fingers is called four fingers, chat? やってやって同じ空くんだって二人だって約束した遥か遠く終わらない My friend came over, bro. His friend came over. Ask him to go. You have a meeting to attend. Okay. If Zaria is busy, we still can do it by ourselves because that was the intention. Hold on, sorry for my coughing. So I opened the forum for my Discord buddings. So if this is your first time seeing my stream and you're here and you're a fan of my content and my vibe, you're a budding. Okay, so feel free to join us on Discord. Don't be shy. I only bite dumbasses. So we have a forum, and then I think a bunch of them were like out of ideas because not everyone has been betrayed by friends before. So I told them, you know what, it's fine. You can write about being betrayed by your like strangers, your teachers. Maybe in game you were betrayed in Among Us. You know, what does it make you feel when you when you get betrayed, or maybe in repo when you get betrayed by your friends in game? What do you feel? Do you feel like you're never gonna play with them for the rest of your life again, or you're gonna like revenge? So I have a very funny one. We can start with a very funny story because Aruna submitted a really funny one. The title is That Moment My Friend Stole My Buff in Mobile Legends. That is hilarious, by the way. Oh my gosh, he is rageful in in the forum. So, okay, I'll see. Let me read you the first story. Okay, it's hilarious. So Aruna said, "You know this Chibai? This toot, 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 told me to go jungle, and I did. What happened next? He stole my buff, and I cursed the heck out of him. I'm wondering, how do you curse the heck out of people in Mobile Legends? Like, you're busy playing in the game, right? How fast can you type to like really like curse at someone? But never mind. Thankful I'm much more of a better man now. Very rationally minded. Very demure. Very mindful. Oh my gosh, that scream. At least dude played good and we won. Okay, so in the end, even when he stole your buff, he played well. Yeah, so okay, that's a very interesting betrayal story. Oh my gosh. So, okay. Did you guys enjoy the pterodactyl scream? Like why? Why? Why did you do this to yourself? Why? Okay, so that was the first story. Um, let's see. We have a few very epic ones, I think. Yusuke has submitted one. Zeri has submitted one. I think the one Zeri submitted is not, yeah, it's not his story, but it's from Boleland. Hold on, let me see if I can show you guys. Oh, am I able to show y'all? Mm, you know what? Just join my Discord and just read it together. Hi Zaya, welcome. How are you? I'm just waiting for my coffee to defrost because stupid me, I left it in the freezer for too long. Yeah. Why is it in the freezer? Do not question my sanity at that second, okay? I came back with my Zeus coffee and it was out of ice, and I just thought like, oh, I'm gonna have it later when I stream. I'm gonna put it in a freezer so it's cold, and now it's hot as a rock. So I don't have I don't have anything to hydrate myself right now except for yeah, normal water, but I want coffee. It is. It is. Aku buat apa lah dengan coffee aku. Aduh, dah lah sedap. It's a buttercream latte, by the way. I suka gila. And then today, oh, by the way, if you guys want, this is not sponsored, by the way, but I love Zeus so much. I used to love. Okay, here's a miniature betrayal story. A miniature betrayal story of of my experience with coffee stores. Okay. It's not a sponsored stream, but I'm talking about coffee, being betrayed by coffee. Okay. So, of course, y'all are definitely in the same boat. We all got betrayed by Starbucks and Coffee Bean since they support what? Genocide. uh but I was betrayed by Coffee Bean once. Actually, still betrayed. I feel really really heartbroken with them because they had this very cool drink called Nitro Blend. Okay, let me just show it. Okay, if you guys remembered the Nitro Cold Brew from Coffee Bean, I hope you guys remembered. Have you guys ever tried Coffee Bean's like Nitro Brew? Please tell me. Please tell me I'm not the only one. Please tell me I'm not the only one. Omedeto. Amen. I mean, I hope this is a spot. Okay. So yeah, yeah. So this is the nitro brew. Okay. I uh, I I love this coffee so much. Why? Because my mom, my late mom, introduced me to this and I fell in love with it for the rest of my school years until I work. But I mean not recently, a few years ago, a few years ago they discontinued this series. So it was Betrayal. It was Betrayal from their part. From then on, I never bought any coffee from them and I support Zeus. So bye bye coffee bean. Bye. Go the heck off. Go the heck away. I'm also wondering where's Reaper. I think he's having dinner or probably his internet is dying. Usually that's what happens to my mod. His internet dies. So don't worry. If you guys do not behave, I'll probably bring someone up to mod. I trust y'all. Y'all are good people, except for the new ones and the cocky ones. Reaper reaped himself. So yeah, my first miniature talk of tea of the night is being betrayed by Coffee Bean because they discontinued my favorite drink, which my late mother introduced me to. So that actually has a really deep memory with me because my mom is no longer around, but having that coffee kind of makes me miss her and reminisce most of the best best dates I had with her. So, Coffee Bean, I hate you. Hi, Teddy. Welcome. How are you? Also, you guys, I think Teddy's gonna open up her commission board for derpy derpy art. Are you guys on for it? Because I want to help her out to save up for a bunch because having a baby is very, very difficult, especially when you can't work for this few months and then you have to, and then Teddy be lupus surviving. I feel like we should go and support local art. You heard coffee? Oh my gosh, the art is so HD. Teddy, why? Oh my, look at the size of my head that she drew. Look, look. Hi. Yes. Yes. So you guys want a gigantic derpy head of y'all? Make sure to commission Teddy for it. Commission Mokuba. Please help her out. Who will not love this derpy face? Also, actually, I kidnapped her and put it in my dungeon for her to finish the derpy art. Excuse me for all the saliva. Because this art is so delicious, I could swallow it right now. Okay, it's you. Yes, if you guys are VTubers and you feel like you want to have an art that is this cute, look at it. This little derpy art of me. Hold on, let me put her on my VTuber. What am I doing? Let me put her on my VTuber. She should be a little pixie on my side. Oh my gosh, she is huge. Okay, let's put her. Let's put her here. Ah, she's so cute. So cute. Eh, no, on my shoulder. Ah, too small. Can you calm down? Not so small. It's fine. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ngam ngam ho. Like this lah. There you go. You got jump scared by the puppet. Hi, Leo. I was just showing you guys off of my derpy artwork by Mokuma. Yes. Oh where's your derpy self? Give me your derpy self right now. Where is derpy Mokuma? Where is derpy Teddy? I think I had derpy Teddy before this, but I can't remember where I saved your derpy face. So if you guys are like how say interested to commission like a local artist for this, please support Teddy because she just had a baby. So I want to help her out to. Oh my god. She's
Leah
here.
talks a lot just followed.
Leo talks a lot. Thank you for talking. Wait, no. I mean, thank you for thank you for streaming. No, thank you for following. Wait, Teddy, where is the Discord thingy? Shit. Oh my gosh, I can't find the Discord. 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 She's in Discord, but I'm not capturing her. Fuck. Shit. Oh shit. Hello. I'm so bad at Discord. Friends emote. There you go. It's supposed to be up here. Daddy, daddy, daddy. Dia tak nak keluar. Mana punya friend emote? The Fuji tag is not coming up. Da, da. What happened to my Fuji tag? What happens if my Fuji tag is not happening? When your Fuji tag is not happening, what happened? What to happen? What to do when your Fuji tag is not happening? I don't know. Kenapa? I pun tak tahu. Because oh, yes, I didn't. Sorry, mommy. Hello. Hold on. I need to connect you to them because they can't hear you currently. They can't hear you currently. Okay.
Long. I'm just here to kacau you.
Okay. Say hello.
Wait.
Hi, this is Teddy. She's finally back on stream with me. For a little bit. For a little bit.
For a little bit.
Can you send me your
Put
PNG?
me on your other shoulder. Oh, okay.
You have to send me the PNG so I can put you on your other shoulder. Yeah.
Oh my god, where is your chat? I haven't opened Discord in 5 billion years. Hold up.
She's never been on Discord for 5 billion years.
Stream stuff.
Yeah. I asked for this like little chibi version of me and then she drew it in 4K. I feel like it's not just 4K, it's like 10K from it's so big. When I received
Don't
the
zoom
file,
in.
when I
Don't zoom
received
in.
the file, right? It was 1.5 MB for such a small art. And I was
Yeah,
like,
I also did it like in I think an hour.
yeah, she did it in an hour while we were talking about random stuff. How you feeling?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I forget where I put things.
Are you home?
YouTube. No, I brought my mic.
No wonder you sound so normal.
Thanks. I've always been normal.
Really?
Okuma art stuff.
Does she sound normal, guys?
Here you go.
Also, if you guys do not know, this is the one friend that took me into VTubing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because
I
of her.
dragged her butt.
She kind of kidnapped me into VTubing. I have never VTubed my life. How do I save pictures from?
Right click.
Right click, forward, download. No, I'm using the
Save
desktop.
image.
No, tak
Bruh.
ada.
Right click. Right click is save image. What do you mean?
Right click. Oh, okay. I got.
Oh my god, this grandma, I swear to god.
I got. What would I do without you?
You've been doing fine.
I've been doing fine. I don't think so. So here's Mokuma. If you guys never seen her before, look how small hers is. Okay, mine was humongous. like
Because
she.
I did mine as a joke. And then you're like, oh, can I have one too? And I'm like, well, alright.
Hey, did you know people have been selling derpy versions of customized art to a lot of people? Yeah. And I was like,
Oh, look at
you
us.
you did it first. You should have gotten the attention. Okay, I'm gonna put you on my side.
If
So
you can see, my one is I did it as a joke because, as you can see, my leg is very effed up.
really, we can't see if it's this tiny. Hold on. Let's show how effed up it is. I don't think it's effed up though. It's cute. Isn't that how derpy art should be?
Yeah, it looks like the Squidward art, the one that he
Okay,
drew of himself.
these two are gonna be my pixies and my genies on my shoulder from now on. Feet, feet reveal of Mokuma's VTuber.
Feet. I have feet.
To be fair,
I've always have feet. What do you mean?
have you guys seen the state of her feet before?
I don't have shoes though.
Yeah, she has no shoes. Okay, if you all have been there and seen the state of her feet, you'll be surprised. So yeah, today we're just having tea talk. We're gonna talk about people betraying us. Do
Oh,
you have a story about people betraying you?
betray.
Yeah. Anyone like your friends, your family, your
I
strangers,
don't.
your teacher maybe, you know, teachers. They betray us quite often back then, you know.
I think I blocked out
You blocked out. Oh my
all
gosh.
the negative
You know, I
things.
actually blocked most of it out, but then you appeared selling on Discord. I remember all the teachers that betrayed me back then.
God dang.
Remember when we had that art group staying late, and then there were
Uh
nosy
huh.
teachers calling our
Yeah.
parents, betraying
Did
our
they call our
trust.
parents?
One of them did.
I
One of
think
them
my
did.
mom knew, so.
Ah, that's safe for you. It's not safe for me. I sit down with my mom every now and then just to hear interesting backstabbing stories. We are moms, of course, mom energy, bro.
We are. I'm a
She's a mom
mommy.
now. She's a mom, official
I'm a
mommy now.
mommy. Oh
She
my
she, she was
god,
my
guys.
she was my model's
I'm a
mommy, not this
mommy.
model, the old model mommy, and my PNGTuber mommy, and now she's a real mommy for
Real
reals,
mom. Hi,
reals.
Zeri. Mama. Mama.
How's mama life?
Oh my god, get me out of this newborn trench, please.
Does he still wake up every 1 hour?
Yeah, he does. I'm dead. I'm
Zeri,
alive,
you
but
will
I'm
you will
dead.
get a baby soon.
Yeah, aren't you pregnant, Zeri? You said so. You said you were pregnant.
You damn way pregnant. I will get pregnant. What? This Gen Z mom isn't real. Hey, sorry, we're not Gen Z
We're not
mom.
Gen Z.
We're the older generation.
We sound like we're Gen Z, but we're not Gen Z.
We're the
We
millennium.
we don't even sound like we're Gen Z though. We don't know the
Wait, do we
slangs.
sound like Gen Z, bro?
I don't think so. We don't know the lingo, as the young people. Well, I think that's our language. Lingo is our generation. I don't know what you kids say nowadays, but
Gen Z is my brother's generation, my younger brother's generation. Maybe I should pull him up, like ask him, "Hello, come talk in your language," and then we see how Gen Z you are.
get Evan in here.
Get Evan. Oh, I see. Okay, okay. I feel that. I feel that. Who is Double O's key? You, Zeri? Are you Gen Z? Is Zeri?
2000. I think he meant 2000s kid. Gen Z.
Yeah, yeah. My brother is definitely. My brother is 2002 and 1998. So both of them
Wait,
definitely Gen
I'll
Zs.
come back later.
No worries.
I'll be back.
Bye. Bye,
Bye.
Daddy.
Bye bye.
When are you gonna come up, Zeri? You're supposed to come out, right? Why are you in chat? You're supposed to join the call, right? You should ask Teddy to draw you a derpy version of you so I can put y'all on my shoulder. Hey, come on, guys. Commission Teddy. Come on, commission Teddy. Help her out. Help a struggling mom out. I want to help her out so bad. Ah, because I love her so much. Okay. Tarik ah, tarik. Jap, tarik, tarik. You know what? I'm gonna put you as my mod soon, Zari. You just be my mod. You're supposed to be able to join the streaming part. You tak dapat join ke? Hello, Zari. Welcome.
Yes.
Did you kick your friend out?
I was about to say like, you wanna go home already? And then he said, you know what? Time for me to go home.
Why did he suddenly
I haven't
come?
said anything. Huh?
Why did he
He
suddenly come?
came he came to flex his new bike that he bought.
Oh, bro.
Yes.
Oh, excuse me.
I,
Okay, I see
I
where
mean,
where I
yeah,
lost it.
it is nice though. I'm not jealous. No,
It's nice. Do you want a
yeah,
bike?
it's nice.
You don't see
Yes, I
Derpy?
do.
Ah, Zeri hasn't got a Derpy art from Teddy. Wait,
What's a
where's
derpy?
Derpy? The one on my shoulder.
Oh, derpy,
Derp,
derpy.
Derpy, Derp.
Isn't that?
Why is my reactive
Uh,
Fuji tech not working? Zeri, can I have the link for the reactive Fuji tech?
what?
Or maybe I can put you
Hey,
down there
you
somewhere.
actually asking for the link?
Yeah.
Huh?
Bukan meh, no meh. I think everyone can have
What
the
do you
link.
mean?
Why suddenly my Fujitech? No, I want to get the reactive Fujitech. It's not
But
showing.
you're the server owner,
It's not.
so
It's
how
not
is it not
coming out.
showing?
Yeah, the Discord. Wait, maybe I haven't logged in.
This
I don't
one?
know. I'm supposed to be logged in. What do you mean I haven't been logged in?
Where your bike? Ireon?
Ah, there you go. There you go. You have bikes.
What's it called?
Eh? Group ah? Group? No? Eh? I am so confused. What's happening? Betul lah. Include own image group bounce effect.
He they say it's blue, but I wanna see it.
You must be in the.
What do you mean?
I am in the voice channel. What do you mean I'm
Damn.
not? Stupid Discord.
What's the model? No, did you like restrict something?
I don't
Because
know.
sometimes it happens on the
Hi,
private,
fish
private.
YouTuber. Where country I'm from? You want to guess from my accent? You want to get? Sorry, wrong. You
That
want to
not how you
guess?
that not how you make the fake accent.
You, I have a lot of accent, by the way. If you do not know, I can talk like this.
Oh, bike. Damn.
If I want to talk like this, I can talk like this. So what?
Ah, what do you want to talk?
We're supposed to be talking about betrayals. Oh my gosh, I keep getting sidetracked.
What happened? It's been 51 minutes. Have you not been talking about that? Yes.
This is not
It's
the
been
first.
51 minutes.
You know me for a while, right? You know how it is. We were stuck in a love puzzle game for an hour, so for 2 hours. So you know. I'm trying to figure out the Fujite. You're not coming on screen.
Is it hidden by other layers?
No, it's not. It's there. Memang terbuka pun. Kau ada je. Tapi dia tak nak tunjuk. It's my Fujitech. My Fujitech is not connected to my Discord. And my Discord, I can't turn it on because I don't know why my Discord died. Why it's
How?
died? I don't know. Ah, there you are. Okay. Eh? Okay. I sound different, no? Okay, hold on. Sorry. Ah, yes. Now it works. Sorry. So I have to change y'all. Because I was using the desktop just now. Okay, say something. Sorry. wait, Zeri, don't say first. I can't. Because I can't. I'm supposed to be showing you. Aku salah. Sorry, bro. Hai, hai, kau meng, kau meng, kau. Hai, kau meng. Wait. 1 second, 1 second. What?你做咩啊？ Discord, yes. This one is MS. Yes. Aha. Okay. Say something. Say something.
Me?
Okay. There you are. There you
Say
are.
something, I giving up on you. Leng Lui, Leng Chai in the chat.
Leng Lui Leng Chai, behave
Good
yourself,
evening.
ah.
All the Leng Lui, Leng Chai in the chat.
Oh, you're quite loud. I have to turn you down. I have to turn you down on the stream.
What? I'm loud.
Hey, the ball, what the frick? Sabar, bro. Tak perlu deki Asyik Ahmed. So yeah,
We're starting.
Jerry is so tiny that hold on. Can I put you
Yes.
behind the
I'm
table?
tiny.
You know
I'm
you what
tiny.
you can be on the table.
Yeah, this is a podcast now.
It's a podcast now. Welcome. Lang Loi. Hi, Lang Loi. I'm not super good with accents. I would say you could pass for a Lao Tian. Let me Google what is that. Hello? Lao Tian? Lao. Where is Lao Tian? Lao person. Lao culture. Pronounce.
Lao Tian.
Sorry, it's not Lao Tian. It's Lao Shen.
Lao Order Lao Tian Ye.
Lao Shen. 不
Ayo.
是老天. No. I'm reading it. It's so bad. It's not Lao Tian. What? I'm sorry. It's not Lao Tian. Why did I read it as Lao Tian? I wrote the wrong shit. Okay, what music is suitable for podcast? Come on, tell me.
Like no music.
Really?
Like yeah. Which kind of podcast do you go to has music, ma'am?
Really? Seriously? Okay, then it's not a podcast
Oh
then.
damn.
It's not a podcast then. No music. I'm gonna be so bored. Won't you guys be bored if there's no music, bro?
No. They're listening to music while they're listening to you talking.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Can I find some R&B music in my ears? R&B,
Ooh, R&B, nice.
Koji, la. Okay, this is the kind of podcast I want. Instead of podcast, why don't we just call it a radio station? Have I been saying it wrong all this time? I always say Leo Shun. Leo Shun? No, it's not Leo Shun. Okay, this is the. Okay, if you want to talk to me about pronunciation, you're in the right channel because I am a music teacher and I know how to read IPA dictions. So is this. Hey, hello? Why is it not help? Why can I not type on my own chat? Just let me send it.
Lotion.
Bro. Is it because there? It's Laotian. Laotian. Okay? Lau Shen. Laotian. So it's not lotion. Okay? It's not Laotian. It's not Lao Tian.
Definitely not loud.
I'm so sorry to the Laotian people. I never knew. I
Lotion.
never knew. So it means like
Lotion.
people who are how say people who are the Lao people? Who are the Lao people? Oh, the Lao people is more like a Thai ethnic group. Oh, Thai. Well, you're pretty close. We're just down here. We're just down. We're just below Lao. Lao. Kita kat bawah. We're from Malaysia, by the way. Hello, my new viewers and my new buddings. Thank you for the follow, by the way. I must have missed out some because I was fooling around. But yeah, this is my very first day of talk locomotion. Korang apa benda? I'm listening to 3 streams, so music is even better. Ah, I see. Locomotion, gosh. I hear it's really clean there. Huh? What are you guys talking about? Okay, you know what? Let's go to the forums. So there are some really nice stories. Maybe we'll read your story as the second one, Jerry.
Okay.
Okay. Please do the honors. So this is Zeri's submission to his story. Where did you find this story?
The subreddit of uh Boleland.
Poleland.
Boleland.
Okay, so the story is by OK Machine 6762. I'm jealous. Okay. Okay. Have you read this story, Zeri?
Yes.
Okay, then I'll read it. So I was unknowingly involved with a married man last year. Okay. That was a really
Oh no.
that's a that's a really
Straight to the sauce.
that is a very hot tea for the first sentence. The tea is too hot for the first sentence. Okay. Okay, here's the continuation of it. It was brief, but I really liked him. So this is a lady we're talking about. I didn't know I could actually fall for someone, but I did. Found out about his status after a few dates. Apparently, he lied about everything. I cut off things with him and moved on with my life. How I wish it was this easy. I did cut off things with him, but I still did some digging about him and his wife. Apparently, they were high school sweethearts. They've known each other since forever. What made me jealous was knowing they found each other, grew up together, got married, and had kids. Their life was perfect. Both were smart and highly educated. Their kids are cute. They have everything. Knowing I was used and how much he actually loved his wife made me jealous. I was so vulnerable and stupid. My life is far from perfect. To this day, his wife still doesn't know anything. At that time, I really wanted to reach out and tell her what had happened. But she and their kids are innocent. I don't want to be the reason they feel miserable. I would just wish that asshole won't have such a perfect life. I want him to feel what I felt. It was a long time ago, but it still hurts me. I wish his wife cheats on him. I really do. Whoa, that's a hot tea, chat. The story is short, but the tea is so hot.
Why would he wish that the wife cheats on him?
Instead of her wishing the wife cheats on him, just do the honors of telling his wife that his husband is a fucking jerk.
But the kids are innocent.
How innocent is okay? Do you prefer to stay in a beautiful lie or the hard truth? Yeah, that could be a
I
very
think
nice
I
topic.
think they would die happy with a beautiful lie.
To be fair, if anything happens in the future, there's gonna be more of this. So it's the matter of time before it's unraveled or revealed. Hello,
Aruna.
Aruna. Welcome here. Oh no. I am here. Hi here. Welcome to the stream. Hello here. Welcome to the stream. Have you eaten? Tell me what are the colors you've been seeing in your room.
Hello here, I'm there.
Aku tersedak, bro. Welcome here. I'm back there. I'm before and after. Why is my
Here
chat like
now.
this? But I really love I really like my chat, Because
Here now is an interesting name.
here now is an interesting name. Okay, my name is Now from now on.
Here now.
Hi everyone, my name is Now. Now is streaming. Welcome to the streaming of Now. I can hear colors. I can smell colors. Here now. Oh, here now. Okay, that to be fair, it does sound quite nice.
They're now Fernandez.
Are you gonna name your child that?
No.
Your unborn child, boy. This is my brother sent
Your brother?
my
Oh, I
brother.
saw it.
My
Wait, wait, I wanna
brother
say it. I
submitted
wanna
a
say it.
forum. Okay, let Zeri read it.
So Mr. J, aka Jazz's brother, little brother. He said that I remember this for some reason. I was betrayed by my elder siblings. When mom told them to do something, they pushed it to me and said mom told me to do it. I feel betrayed, but oh well. Younger sibling pain.
I cannot believe my
I
brother just
curse the
outed me like that.
elder siblings.
Just be some
Is
hello.
he is he the youngest child or the middle child?
He's the middle child.
Yes. Middle child pain. I'm an only child, but I've seen jokes about the middle child, and my sympathy goes to you guys.
Oh my gosh, I can't
No, no, we're
believe.
reading it, Aruna.
Oh,
We're
context.
reading right
Okay,
now.
by the way, hi
Yeah.
Duck Visit. Today we're talking about some tea from my forum. So this is the first day of new topic stream. I usually stream music and I usually stream art, but today we're talking and doing some like radio podcast kind of shit. So oh my gosh, hi Meep. So all this topic you can find them in my Discord. It's pink there. And if you want to share your stories, feel free to write whatever you want. We just read a story by Aruna being betrayed by his teammates in Mobile Legends. And a random stranger story by Zeri. Being betrayed by her cheating lover who already had a family. So yeah, we were actually talking about that.
Wait, read Aruna's one.
Listening. Okay, listen, I'm not interesting enough to be betrayed. No, it's fine. At least you guys won that Mobile Legend. I mean that round. Oh,
Duck
thank you
Visit
for
just
the
followed.
follow, Duck. Thank you for the follow. Welcome,
Right.
Duck. Welcome, Quack. My
Right.
name is Now, by the way.
Do you not have the
What?
Discord command?
I have. I
Where? What's the command?
exclamation mark Discord, bro.
It doesn't work.
It's not DC. Why you want to put DC? DC is
It's short,
quiet.
it's
They
short
just
for
spell the whole
some
shit.
people do it.
Dah ping lah. Paci oi, dah
Nah.
ping lah. Itu pinned by Axis Flame. Join as buddings here. Hello. Ni uncle
Oh.
lah. That's why lah you didn't come earlier. Tu
Discord
lah. Those
link up
who are
there.
late you guys make sure you brush up what we
Yo
talked
buta ka, yo
about.
buta.
Yeah, students and those who are late, make sure you submit a report. Why are you late? Okay, you 1 hour late. Okay, I literally shared the freaking schedule on Discord and on my Twitter that we're gonna start at 8. Also, if this is your first time here, we sometimes I
Walau Ank.
my 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 teachers' characters that sometimes peek through because y'all behave like kindergarten kids. Cikgu dah marah, cikgu dah marah.
Takut, takut.
I can't believe my brother just outed me like that. My sister is the middle child, and she and I go after the youngest. Yeah, because back then, the youngest was born after 6 years or 4 years. So there were 4 years of us bullying the middle child. Sorry.
Now read Aruna one with full of emotions.
You do it. I already read it.
Ah, you already read that?
Yeah, I already read it. You can read it from
When?
Aruna. I read it. I started very early, right when you were.
Damn.
Daddy even came on stream. Hello.
See lah, Aruna, you late lah. People didn't hear
Waalaikumsalam,
their story.
Reaper.
See lah.
Don't worry, my mod is even later. Look, look, look. My mod just appeared. See, my mod. Look, my mod. Class monitor. So damn late. What kind of what? What? Who is your class teacher? Sedap mak. Weh. Class monitor busy. To be fair, I think class monitor lost their internet somehow. Maybe could
Damn,
be.
Teddy.
Hello. Call me mother.
Hi, Teddy. There you go. They are like I say. See,
The mama.
the class monitor has electricity outlet outage. Yeah. I know my students so well.
Huh?
Yeah. Chat right now is pissing me off, so I'm taking out my
Now I
rotan.
feel out of place.
Why are you
What
out of
happened?
place?
First of all, I'm not pregnant. Second of all, I'm not a mom.
You you said you were pregnant. What do you mean?
Welcome
You
back,
I'm
said you're
not
going.
Teddy.
pregnant.
You said you're gonna be mama.
Me?
Hmm.
Yeah. I'm the skirt in the
Teddy, everyone
relationship.
missed you.
Lol. I'll miss you guys too.
Such an unofficial reveal of her.
Uh,
Such an
No.
unofficial comeback of Teddy.
it's gonna be a while until I can go back though. That's why I'm like, well, I'll just pop up on other people's stream, you know.
Why don't you just pop out every Thursday from now on?
I can't because I have a baby.
It's okay, just pop out whenever you feel like it and you're free and you're bored and you just want to say hi.
As in me streaming or pop up on your
Yeah,
stream?
just pop out on Discord lah. Kita chat lah. Cause my Thursday is gonna be
Oh,
like talking about topics. So today we're gonna talk about betrayal. So
oh God.
as of now, the only good betrayal story is from my brother.
The Buodo? Oh, Buodo.
So Jay Jay wrote literally that he was betrayed by his elder siblings when my mom told us to do something, we would usually push it to him and told him that it was a task given to him.
Isn't that like usually what the second child has to endure anyway?
Oh yeah,
It's
you're
a second child syndrome.
oh, okay. Well, you're the second. Okay, to be fair, Jay has two elder siblings, me and the other boy. To be
Wait,
fair,
Jay's youngest?
Jay is the third one. You know, I have three brothers, right?
Right, right,
There are
right, right,
plenty
right.
of us in the room.
So many brothers. Yeah,
So
so many.
so many brothers. So yeah, Jay was betrayed. So he feels betrayed
Ah, damn.
by his own family. Oh no. I am
Oh
not the
my God.
second child. I'm the eldest. Can't you feel the dominant energy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can't you feel her dominating against us?
Yeah.
Can't you
I'm the
feel
youngest, so that's why I'm like, okay.
can't you feel how bossy I am? That's why I'm a teacher.
She got that mafia cape on,
Yeah,
you
Yeah,
know.
you know the mafia. She's a mafia.
She's a mafia.
Yeah, I'm a villainous, by the way. Oh my gosh.
What about
Someday.
you, Zeri? You're the first,
He's
second?
The
he's the
Second?
only
only,
Oh my God, the golden child.
the
Oh
the
only
one
God.
and only.
He's like my son. Going to be
Oh
the
yeah,
only child.
same for my
Nah,
son
give him
too.
some siblings.
Oh, he's talking. He's talking back.
Yeah.
Oh
All throw
no,
hands, boy.
I want more siblings, mama.
no wonder she's a teacher. Of course, child.
Yeah, Jess, do you plan to give your son some siblings or what?
Right?
Anyway.
Okay.
We're waiting for you to prego first.
Yeah, yeah. Aren't you
Damn.
supposed to give birth to your child
Yeah,
first? God dang.
we want to
I
make
mean,
us.
if I had to choose at least two, so they won't be
Nah,
lonely.
the trauma, Zeri.
No, the
The
What?
trauma.
trauma.
I'm
Okay, this is out
lonely.
of context,
You're
but
not the one pooping out of your baby out of your butt. Okay.
Yeah, but my wallet is crying.
to be fair, both the wallets will be crying, not you only. Haha.
Very Prego is crazy.
Okay, so here's the next one. This next one. Wait, Teddy, do you have a betrayal story? Come on. Something
I
she
don't
She's the
remember.
youngest one.
I always block out the trauma.
she,
Damn.
she blocks out all the trauma chat.
I probably do. I can't remember. I'm like, well, what happened happened, you know? Moving on.
She can't remember what
You can
happened.
always make another child. Oh.
What is 17 more years? I can
Maybe.
always start again. Mix another. Hello? You okay,
I swear
bro?
I've seen that coded somewhere.
Talk, baby.
Which baby wants to talk? Oh, okay, your baby.
I don't hear
I
it.
like how he's quiet now that
She
I picked
did,
him up.
huh?
Hello? Nah, he's like, nah, I'm shy.
Give me 1 second.
Oh,
Somebody
oh.
came back.
To be honest,
Salam jap.
what would you guys do if like you found out your son was reincarnated from another world?
Do you have the cheats, boy? The money cheats?
Yeah. You have the hacks. Give me money. Oh yeah, invincible. Right, right.
Okay. What happened when I was
Hmm.
away?
You were away?
Money.
I went away for 5 seconds.
Where did you go?
Money.
Salam my hubs lah. He just came back.
Aw.
Ah.
He just came back from work. Ah,
Yeah.
she blocked out all her betrayal stories. Don't worry, I'll remind you some of them when I talk about mine. So here's another one. Here's
I
another
like how
one.
you remember my all my trauma.
I might remember some of it, and it has to do with your side. Okay, before I tell the next one. Okay, actually, I do have a betrayal story from your side.
Ooh, tea.
But it's not. Actually, yeah, Teddy, it's you. You betrayed me.
Huh?
The plot
Gasp!
twist.
The plot thickens.
The plot thickens. It's
Teddy,
actually
who
just a
doesn't have
puppy
any
love
memory
kind of
of this,
thing.
I,
is suddenly put into shock.
I'm shocked.
Okay. If I talk about this, Teddy will remember. But here's the thing: back then, when we were at high school, we were part of this how do you call it? PBSM. PBSM is what in the
Like
Red
Red
Cross.
Cross Club.
Yeah, we're in a
Mm.
Red Cross Society club. So me and Teddy, one day we were being tasked to take care of this seniors playing football. So
Oh,
we were tasked under a camp to prepare for any like injuries. So Red Cross is like you just stand by lah. You just stand by first aid for sports. So we were on standby on that day for sports, and both of us were like, uh, when you stand by, you have nothing to do, so we just draw arts and everything, and we just chill and chat. Yeah, bulan sabit merah exactly. So, oh excuse me.
oh gosh, she's dying.
Yeah, my freaking throat. Red Cross. It's Red Cross lah. The official name before it changed to PBSM, I think it's called Red Cross when it came to Malaysia.
It's yeah.
Yeah.
Outside of Malaysia is Red Cross, but here
Yeah.
it's Bulan Sabit Merah.
Yeah, why it doesn't be called Red Cross because it's against our negara's law or rule. You can't religionize a yeah,
Mm.
because Red Cross is like
Mm.
you how say
Christianity.
yeah the Christianity part. So what happened was we were chilling. I think we were in our form 1 or form 2 years, around 13 or 14, and then they came a really like handsome senior. Yeah, he,
Wow.
he came and then he's
Wow.
like, "Oh, you guys draw," and then he like made small talks and everything, and we were like, "Okay, okay," and uh, I think I didn't know at that time, but I had a miniature crush on him. So
Who is this? Wait.
you know who.
What?
Don't say
Do
who.
I know who?
You know, you still keep in
I know.
touch. We still keep in touch. We're friends now. Everyone's getting married. I mean, everyone's
Who,
married, by the
who,
way.
who the heck?
So one day, this senior, he was like, we call him Sensei,
Huh?
just to tell you.
Sensei. Oh my god, I can't.
Ah,
I don't remember anymore.
oh my god,
Who?
it's quiet
Sensei?
because he
Who?
can draw really
What in
well.
the kinky?
Wait. Can you DM me? DM me the name.
Hello, he
Bill.
is he's literally your first ex. What the heck, girl? Oh, now, oh, now, oh, now she, oh,
Oh.
this good.
Oof.
My
Okay.
I think
baby
mommy
sent me to
syndrome is getting to her.
concussion.
I
I
think
don't remember
I
anything.
feel like mommy syndrome is getting to
Lol.
her. She's losing her shit. So so what happened was one day the senior he walked me home and then we were like chilling and talking and suddenly he said, "You know what? Can I ask you a question?" And I'm like, sure. I was like, "Oh, maybe he wants to ask me out, you know?" And then
Nah.
nah,
Nah.
nah, he was like,
Nah.
does Teddy has a boyfriend?
Oh.
Oh
Dun,
my
dun,
god.
dun.
Why do
And
I not remember this? The trauma. The
They were
block. The
together
trauma.
alone. Oh, why would you
because
remember
I
this?
never,
I
because I
don't-
never,
oh, you were alone?
because I never told Teddy about it. It just happened when I was walking home with him. Because
Ah.
me and his house are at the
Is
same
this
direction.
before me and him was a thing?
Yeah, yeah. It was still
Oh
really
god, am
fresh.
I that friend? Oh my god, I'm such an asshole.
To be fair, we both did not know that we had both of us
Yeah,
had
I didn't
crush
know.
on him. Yeah.
Yeah.
So and I was like, no, why? And then he's like, oh, I like her. I might ask her to be my girlfriend. I'm like, okay, bye. I'm going home.
Ooh. Ouch. Ugh.
Ooh.
Oof.
It was like an
Ooh.
indirect betrayal
It
from
hurts.
Teddy. Like,
It hurts.
and then when they got together, I was like, oh, double edge,
Double.
double
Ugh.
combo betrayal.
Why did I not know this?
Yeah, because I never told anyone.
Oh.
Now you
God
know.
dang.
Well played, well played. Exactly. What did you join into? It's tea. It's a lot of tea. Good tea, okay? Funny tea. Hot tea. Cold tea. Okay. But I'm a coffee
No.
person, so everything's gonna get chaotic, by the
I'm
way.
cringing right now.
You're
God
cringing.
dang.
Look at your son and say it's fine, I'm over that cringe moment.
No, I'm cringing at the situation you were in. Because if I were you, I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, oh dang.
Yes, it was so awkward way. I was like,
Every attraction just went to
and
zero.
he
Yeah.
purp- and he
Just
purp- and he
instant
purposely
turn
said
off.
the thing is he purposely said, "Hey, let's walk home together." And I'm like, huh?
Walao.
That
It's like
bitch.
leading you
That
the
bitch
wrong
led me in the
direction
Yeah.
wrong
and then
direction.
break your heart at the
He
last.
was kind of like a playboy back then. He was kind of an asshole
Oh,
as well.
I
Yeah.
never knew. So well, okay. Then he
He
betrayed
cheated
me.
on me while we were together.
Oh, okay.
What? Another tea.
Cheat.
there's an
Now you remember,
unhinged
huh?
betrayal
Now I
story.
remember.
Like I said, see, I will remind you of some.
How did it happen? What did he do?
Cheat on me?
Yeah, Tell us a tea, Teddy.
Is it? I don't know if. Wait, sorry. Did you go to high school here in Malaysia or Singapore?
What the fuck? SMK student, yes.
Thank God. So, do you know like the typical? Oh, I think we should break up
Ah,
because,
yeah, there's a lot of
mm,
those.
because like I need to study for my SPMs.
Huh.
Mm.
Huh.
He
Okay.
pulled that card, and then like a few days later, he was with another girl, and I'm like, just tell me you want to break up, boy.
Mm.
Gatal.
Gatal.
but at that time, we're also just fooling around.
He was actually my first love. Actually, like,
Oh.
Yeah, like I say, her first
actually, like
ex.
because like before this is like monkey love, you know.
Monkey?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't it puppy?
That's direct translate Malay,
Monkey.
but
Puppy love,
cinta
isn't
What's
it?
it
monyet.
puppy love? Not a monkey
Cinta
Puppy
love.
monyet.
love lah,
Oh,
walao.
puppy
Monkey.
Puppy love.
Yeah,
Like imagine
puppy
two
love.
people just.
Cinta monyet. Monkey love. Teddy cakap.
Shut up,
Orang
Zuri.
panggil puppy love,
My
monkey
child is
love.
sleeping. Don't make me laugh.
Monkey. Ooh, ha, ha.
Monkey love.
What did you do today?
To be
Oh, I
fair,
eat a lot.
like kids being in love does look like that though.
More than love. True, true.
So yeah,
It
he
kind
was
of.
actually the one that I was serious about, but then he did
Mm,
that. I'm like, dang.
okay.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
who
I was
was
over it though. I'm still friends with him.
yeah.
I'm not best friends with his wife though.
Oh.
Damn. Spill the tea to his wife.
No,
I mean,
I'll never bring it up. I'm like, I don't want to bring it
yeah.
up anymore.
It's not worth it. It's just like it's
If
like
he
Mm.
grew
cinta
past
monyet.
that, then it's fine.
Yeah.
He did grow past that.
Yeah.
Respect.
Mostly we all grew past our past. So here's the other tea that was submitted by our community. Let's see. Let's
Do we
read.
have a Google form for this? Where
We
is
we
the
have we have a
where is
forum.
this coming from?
Forum, bro. Forum up
Oh,
there.
Tea Talk Thursday.
Yes. Okay.
Oh.
So this is use case story. So Zeri, can you do the honors and read the first
So,
paragraph, the whole paragraph?
oh, there was continuation. Okay.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, this is long.
How light slowly dims into darkness by Yusuke. Not my
Okay.
story, but a friend of mine. So basically, my friend, who I will not be revealed, we call her M. Okay, this friend is called M.
Okay.
Remember that, guys?
M.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
M, yeah, M.
Very hard name to remember.
She got betrayed by not only her father but also her siblings. Oh, so the whole
Ooh.
family ganged out on her.
Ouch.
The context of the story is like this. After finishing her study in architecture, she was assigned by her father to become a contractor of her father's company.
Ah.
What? So the father employed her,
Yeah,
his
by
Ooh.
father.
contract. Yeah.
Ooh. This
Mm.
this is this is taking a really bad turn. Working with your family is
Initially, everything was fine up to the point that M one day discovered that the bank under M's name state that she went bankrupt.
what?
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
How the fuck do you work until you get bankrupt? It doesn't
this
make sense.
I think this is
Well, keep reading.
M was so confused with the sudden statement and began to investigate on her own. Later, she found out that her father took advantage of her bank account in order to take loans to keep his company afloat.
Mm.
At
mm.
least that's what I've heard from M's perspective.
Mm.
It got worse though after the self investigation with proof her bank account being used to bankruptcy by her father. His father still denies the claim despite there is physical and digital proof of him using M's account.
Oh, dang
His
it.
father? What?
Her
At
father.
this time, M was in her late stage of pregnancy. She had no job,
Ah.
and the
Aw.
F&B business went south. She felt frustrated after knowing her
Her.
father or his father. Hello,
Her father. Father.
her
Yusuke.
father, her own biological father, backstab her to bankruptcy.
Wait, that's very
Damn.
Dang.
bad way, actually.
Up to that point, the so-called false accused father then disowned
What
M from the
the?
family due to the mishap between her and her father.
So she
So to cover
confronted
up,
him?
yeah, because she had
Mm.
proof.
She
Mm.
should have disowned her own father.
Yeah, before the father disowns her.
Oh,
Mm,
no reverse.
no,
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 I
M's
disown
mother.
you.
yeah, exactly right.
Yeah, I don't think of you as my father. How could you? M's mother also sides with the father. Okay, that's crazy. Asking M to forgive his father for the misunderstanding,
Misunder.
which M is not at fault. Yeah, because she didn't know shit.
Mm.
How's this misunderstanding? Not only her mother sides with her father, the siblings also sides with the father, despite everything that has been revealed to the younger brother.
This one can go to court, you
Wow.
know. This one can actually go to court
Yeah.
because you are falsifying and using your children's heart.
Hmm.
Okay, continuation
And
of the
without them
story.
knowing also.
Yeah.
Mm.
Say, a continuation of the story. In the end, M decided to take this case and report to the police. Imagine the
Mm.
frustration and trust of M's family shattered in a day. Oh, everything.
What about her? What about her?
Yeah,
Oh,
what
me
about
too.
her trust in the family?
Yeah.
I felt bad after listening to her story as this is the most simplified version I could tell for the forum. Okay. Last I talked to M, she was content living with her husband despite facing such hardship burden for the rest of her life. The case was still under investigation and I could only pray for her fortune by M and her husband's side. Now for the redemption thingy. Some people are beyond redemption or being salvaged back to the light. As such individual is difficult to be
It's too
changed
late for me.
after what they had done to the innocent. This is Yusuke's POV, guys. I truly believe in karma will strike back as at every action because every action has its consequences. Well, now that is the end of my sharing. I hope that the discussion wouldn't feel too emotional during the stream. All the best to everyone, be it to those who is currently suffering or those who are fortunate enough not to experience such hardship. This is good. This is a good one. I feel bad for the girl, but if she's happy, good things will happen. And those people who betrayed her like that, they're gonna get it. They're gonna get it.
I feel like that's a common thing here, especially
Really?
in the kampong
What?
side. Yeah, it's common.
Huh?
Their
I never
parents would
knew.
use the children's money to take out a loan, especially if they're in business. I've seen it before.
They
Damn.
okay. To be honest, my parents did that.
What?
Yeah,
See?
my parents did that, but
Because the one that I saw with my eyes is that the parents is already filed for bankruptcy. So to keep their business afloat, they use their children's name to apply for loans,
Loans.
everything.
Mm.
And then they have the audacity to buy new cars too with the loan under the kid's name.
what bullshit.
The audacity.
Well, at least my
Like,
parents
isn't
didn't
that
do that.
supposed to save the business? Why are you spending on useless things?
I don't
Well,
know.
my gosh. So basically, what happened to me is my parents kind of asked for my informations and my IC and asked my signature for certain stuff during one time. And I was really, really, how to say, keras kepala. I'm the
Mm.
type like, what do you want it for? Why? It's mine. And I
Mm.
think I was like after Form 5 around then, around when I have full authority over my privacy, my stuff. So good thing is my parents at least had the decency to ask. and and I was smart enough not to allow them to use my identity for anything.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. My coughing. Dang it. Ah, to be fair,
It's
today's
sad though.
it's actually quite sad. It's actually quite sad. Now that you say that a lot have actually been through that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, my husband also has the same experience.
I told you. I told you. It's a lot more common than you think.
Okay, currently my husband has like a 2K debt with TM,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not his subscription. his father,
The family.
yeah, the family
Oh.
used his name to subscribe and forgot to pay.
What?
Forgot. Quote.
Forgot until kena blacklist. So yeah, I think it's really common now that you mention. Oh my gosh,
It's very common here.
How
Yeah.
is it like the opposite for me?
how for
You're
you?
using
Like,
your parents' name
no,
to
no,
pay
no,
the
no.
debt.
Like,
Wait,
like you
what?
can see like these parents are extracting money from their child,
Mm,
Oh,
mhm, mhm,
I
but
thought
mhm.
my
you were using
parents,
your parents.
nah, my parents was like, "You sure you have money? Do you need money?" And
Yeah,
I'm
that's
always
my
like, "No, no,
parents
no,
too.
Aww.
I
Yeah.
don't have money. I mean, I have money. I don't need the
I don't
money."
have money, mom. Give me money.
Sometimes they will even like secretly, selit itu
Yeah,
wang.
into your bag. Yeah.
Yeah, like,
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
hello, I don't
I
need it.
never
I'm a
had
working
that.
adult,
My parents never.
man. Like
Where's
Really?
even
my
if
brother? I
I
wanna ask.
were
I wanna ask.
financially broke or something, and like I'm in trouble and I need
Oh,
money,
I
We would
get.
never ask for money.
yeah,
Yeah.
I won't ask for that money.
Wow, you guys are on a different spectrum. Me on the other side. You guys on the other side. So I guess I'm part of the Yusuke. I'm part of M side. I guess we got betrayed by our
That's why
parents.
I feel like it's really sad
Mm-hmm.
hearing these kind of stories because like I don't
It
think
shouldn't be.
my parents wouldn't even think of something like that. They would actually be bankrupt because they're trying to give me money.
Oh,
It'll
At
be
that's
least
the
so
they're
other way around.
financially
sweet.
responsible.
That's so
Yeah.
sweet. Yeah, that's kind of sad. Well, so
To each
anyhow,
their own.
yeah, to
Yeah.
each their own. If you guys are unable to be responsible financially for your children, please do not have children.
Agreed.
God dang.
Yeah.
Let me shove him up back
Yeah,
here.
agreed.
Let me shove him back up.
No,
If you
Hold
can't
on.
you're
manage your money,
good.
don't fucking fuck.
No.
Don't
Whoa,
prego.
whoa,
Don't prego.
whoa. Bruh.
Hey, gosh dang it.
Like you push
Oh,
something out, I shove it back in.
Shove it back in. Shove it back in.
N is crazy,
But
bro.
it's true. It's actually you before you have a child, you have to think if you can actually support because it's really expensive, bro.
Yeah.
It's not
One can of
expensive
milk is
now.
like 100 ringgit. I'm like,
Yeah,
god dang, and that lasts for 2 weeks.
it's not just expensive now, it's going to be more expensive later with the economy
Yeah.
rising and them having to not only enter high school but university and nanti
Mm.
kawin ka lagi
Mm, kawin, you kawin sendiri, cari duit sendiri. You gatal sangat nak kawin, you pandai-pandai cari duit.
That's why I only ask if very necessary. She's the one with the baby boy. So yeah. So basically, today's topic, my main topic for today's talk, is actually about two friends betraying me.
Ah.
Who are these friends? Why should I not know this?
Ah.
I think I told you before, but it's gonna be a bit anonymous to do for today's context. So
Yeah,
let me
obviously.
let
Is it
me
recent?
no. I
I
Ah,
think
think it
it's in
happened.
school, no?
Oh, that's too far. I think
No?
it happens
Too far?
just
Too far.
just 5 years ago. Just five, four,
Why
three.
do I
I
I
think
macam ingat
four,
lupa. Like
five, four
I
years ago.
kind of remember you telling me
yeah,
something
yeah, yeah.
about this.
You will remember. You will remember. You will remember. Hold
I
on.
want
God.
to guess.
You want to guess? Okay,
Yeah.
Okay.
do your best.
So the reason of betrayal is that they agreed to give you free masks, but then they didn't.
Free what?
Free COVID mask. Because you
Got
said
it.
it's 4 years ago.
Lol. They said they would give me boxes and boxes of masks, but it never showed up.
Might as well
Never
you say
showed
tissue
up. How am I
paper.
It
supposed to
never
get
showed
out
up.
Might
to
as well
buy
you say tissue.
groceries?
Might as well you say tissue paper.
I can't go out for groceries. They agreed to give me
They
masks.
agree.
Teddy knows she. Of course, she remembers you. What do you mean? She remembers everyone. Okay, so,
I
ex-
do. I do.
Yes.
uh,
Go on.
I'm giving. I'm trying to save your
Yeah.
ass here.
Yeah.
I do. I remember. Of course, I remember Reaper. Jeez.
Yeah, you
Sheesh.
remember? What's my name?
There.
Hassan.
Salah.
Eh?
I like how you actually like had to think about it because your name ain't no Hassan, bro. Bro's
uh,
Chinese.
Bro's Chinese.
What's my name?
What's my name?
Isha.
Beyonce. Beyonce.
Correct.
Actually, I know your name from Steam, but I forgot. I forgot.
Zeri?
Yeah, I learned
Hmm?
his real name from Steam, but
Oh,
I
what?
forgot. But I
Oh.
Yeah,
forgot.
that's when she
Ooh.
told me that,
Ooh.
your name is public. Your
Yeah.
real
Wait,
name
hold
is
up.
public.
No,
Steam.
No, 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 I
it's
got
not.
rid of it.
He got rid of it. He got rid of it.
Aw,
We
man.
helped him. We helped him to
Aw,
anonymous.
man.
I might
Emily.
have that email. I might have that email that says your real name because you gifted me
What?
repo. So it will say who
Oh,
gifted the
and then
repo.
it showed up.
Yeah, it might. It might. I haven't checked. But
It's
if I
His
okay.
name
want
is
to, I
Even if you look it
can.
up
Emily.
on Facebook, there's a tons of clones over there. You don't know which one's me.
Clones is crazy.
Yeah.
Clones is crazy. So okay, so here's the story. Back then when I was in Malacca, I got in a relationship like really fast from my previous one.
Okay.
So something happened during that transition, and I did not have enough time to update my friends. Not to mention, I transitioned to a multiracial relationship,
Mm-hmm.
which I told, like for example, I haven't been talking to you for a very long time, Teddy, and then I call, hey Teddy, I'm gonna go get I have a new boyfriend now, and he's this religion. I'm gonna get married with him. I don't care if my parents agree or not.
Mm-hmm.
So if we are not close friends, you will freak the fuck out. Nah. But
Mm-hmm.
because
Mm-hmm.
we're close friends, you will take that as okay, as an update, and probably you will take some time to like question and ask me.
Just data. It's just
Yeah,
data.
yeah. It's like I'm sending like a code, and then the data is
Yeah.
coming in a few weeks time because we all were working, and I was like outstation away from all of my friends. So these two friends,
Mm-hmm.
let's name them A and B.
But you wait. Okay, hold up.
Yeah.
You were already in a multiracial relationship before your husband though. So I don't know why
Yeah.
people would be confused.
Yeah, the way this A and B freaked the fuck out so bad, I have no idea why. And I feel so betrayed by that because they did the same behind their parents' back and I did not went. Okay. Before we went there, before we go there. Okay, so they got really nervous with my how to say sudden update about my decision because I wasn't in a very good condition to be in a relationship according to them. Maybe because I was like very low in my life, like depressed and anxious, and I just got out from a bad relationship. To be fair, during the transition of my ex to my hubs back then, it was kind of smooth sailing because I got tired of my ex. So even though I was with him for a few more months, I actually got really like how to say disappointed with him, and the love is no longer there. I broke up with him right after 6 months. So immediately
Six
after
months.
that, yeah, after 6 months, yeah, I kind of long also. Because I was like still fooling myself, like, oh no, we can make it work. Maybe this should work. And then but he's like same culture with me, we're the same race. My parents will be happy. My grandparents will be
Mm.
happy. My friends will be happy. Because I don't know what's the problem, but now that I'm in a multiracial relationship and seeing how open my my surroundings are, I'm like, what was the problem back then?
Yeah, what's the problem? What's the issue?
What's the issue? everyone was like, "Oh, if you convert, you might lose your rights as a woman
Oh,
because yeah, that's
oh,
the mindset of Chinese who uh are in a multiracial relationship. Don't you feel that, Rosary? If you
very dead.
Zeri fell
Nah, I
asleep.
went to get water. I was
Okay.
listening.
So if you were to have a Malay
Wouldn't?
girlfriend, okay, what would
Yeah.
your parents react? How would they react?
No, 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 no.
Mm, right, right. And then they'll be
Yeah.
like, later your rights lah will all go under Sharia. You will not have your
Later you need to potong.
Boy,
what?
not the whole thing.
Potong is what?
I mean, it's a misconception
Yeah,
for everybody.
It is.
yeah.
It
Later you
is.
potong how?
You potong.
You potong.
You potong gone how?
Kena
Gone.
potong.
No more boy.
Oh my god. So yeah, so eventually during that time I told them that I will am in a relationship with this guy and he is the one and I will probably get married with him because my decision to be in a relationship with him is already with marriage. I'm not thinking of playing around anymore. I'm not gonna deal with like looking for new people to couple or be in a relationship because it's him or nothing. So I will inform my parents,
It's the
but
last one.
yeah, if
Mm.
yeah, it's the last one. If my parents does not agree and they make a big fuss, I'm gonna do things my
我离家
way.
出走.
Yeah, not really that. I'm like I'll do things my way. I'll still keep in touch with them, but I'll let them cool down by themselves. Yeah. So
Okay.
that's pretty much from my side. And then suddenly I went back. I didn't really tell my parents about this new relationship. But I think my auntie knows about it because she's seen my husband sent me back in his bike all the way from Malacca to KL.
Whoa.
Yeah, and then
How romantic.
my auntie's first impression was like, so if you want to choose between, okay, at that time there's two guys. So she said, if you want to
Wow.
choose between these two, I would prefer you choose the taller one, which is my husband.
Damn. You see, guys,
Oh.
height actually
See, all
matters.
No,
girls
no,
are
no,
the
no,
same.
no,
They only look
Yeah.
at your height, everybody.
no.
Mm,
My auntie is a little bit superstitious, and she has a
right.
very good
Oh.
eye for people. So her
Oh.
first sight of my husband was like total approval.
Yeah, good man, good man.
Mm. Good
Yeah,
I
man.
approve.
Approve.
yeah. Even with my ex, she never had that approval, even though he was
This
Chinese.
one sus, this one sus. I don't like.
She told me one thing about my ex. If you guys want to be together, that's actually pretty good, but you might have to
You'll
communicate a
cry
little
every
bit
day.
more. No, she told me you guys only have one thing that is not how to say ngama.
Mm,
Ngam is how how do you say it?
mm.
Tak.
Tak ngam ah.
Mm.
Tak ngam.
Ngam ah. Ayo, you guys don't know what ngam ah.
How do I tell
Ayo.
chat? How do I tell
Ayo.
chat? What is ngam?
It's not suitable. Like,
Not suitable, yes. Where have I
yeah,
seen
not
you before? Oh
suitable.
yeah, I remember now.
The
It's the
yin and
dictionary.
yangs are not yin yanking, you know?
Survivor. What is Tessa and
What?
Fasa? Lol.
They're not yin yanking.
Yeah, they're not yin
Yeah, yeah,
yanging, you
you're yang
know?
yanking, you're not yin yanking.
Yeah, you're not yin yanking.
So that's what I remembered from her. And then I asked my aunt, what about with my husband? She said, you guys match out really well, actually. Because he loves you so much. I'm like, oh, what about my ex?
Aw.
Does he not love me enough? And then she's like, very hard to say, but
Yeah, I
that's
see
what I
some
see lah.
disturbance in the forest.
Yeah, yeah, that's the only thing she can say. I can see there's some disturbance in the
There's
forest.
no feng shui.
Mm.
Feng shui not good.
Oh my gosh, oh my
The
gosh.
brain not in the top, the brain at the bottom.
Brain bottom. Brain in knee, you know?
Yeah.
I miss this chaotic energy from the both of you, bro. So what happened was my friends A and B, they secretly went to visit my mom. So they knew my mom is really, how say, what do you call it? You can't really say it's 100% narcissist, but it's
Pachi
like
bawang.
not machi bawang.
Bawang is crazy.
Eh, her her thoughts and mindset towards certain thing is really racist. That's the end of
Ah,
that's
just say
Oh.
she's
yeah,
racist
yeah.
then.
She's not 100%
She's just
racist lah.
typical Chinese auntie lah. Like
Can
very old
Yeah.
auntie.
can
She
say
got
like
the
that.
Mm.
stereotypes in
Ah,
the
yeah,
Mm.
stereotype.
Stereotypical auntie.
That's the better one. That's the better wording for it.
Racist lah, racist.
So during
I like
that
how we're labeling her mom when she's not here to defend herself. That's so mean. I'm so sorry, Jen.
it's okay. She knows it. She knows
Okay,
it
okay, go
herself
on.
also.
Yeah.
So what happened was it was during Chinese New Year, I think. So I had
Stop
the
breathing so loud, Zeri. I can't hear.
No, I'm using the inhaler.
bro, you guys will chill.
My nose blocked.
So they, oh my gosh, you guys keep distracting me.
Sorry.
Yeah, Chinese New Year, okay.
Okay.
Okay, every Chinese New Year, I'll be going back to see my parents and my grandparents. So before Chinese New Year, they purposely to schedule a meeting with my mom before Chinese New Year, just to tell her about my situation, my situationship, according to them, in Malacca, in which I have my own space and my own time to tell my mom, because I know how she is. Sometimes you know your parents, right? They can't
Mm.
accept certain truths. Maybe you're struggling your work, you're changing work, or you're being pecat by your boss, and then you're like, okay, maybe I should tell my mom a little bit later, because probably they're going through something. Because my mom was going through her cancer
Oh,
and going through some financial difficulties back at home. So, um, another, how to say, a change of relationship from my side would not really like give her a good, how to say, a good news. So
Mm.
I want to keep it everything where it's
You don't want her
official.
to be stressed lah.
Yeah, because I'm the type to, okay, when I'm ready, I'll sit everyone down and we'll talk about it. So my friends A and B, they went behind my back, met with my parents, my mom especially, and told them about me and my situation shape. Saying that I might run away from home, be careful, because she is
Oh
the
my
Lulu.
god.
She's the Lulu. She wants to get married to a Malay. She wants to convert. We are afraid that she might be cheated on, or like kena tipu kena tipu. Kena tipu means like you're being kidnapped or walloped by a guy.
what? By a
Lied to you
by
mean?
a
Kena
Arabic
tipu.
prince or something? What?
Yeah, they're afraid that the guy didn't have good intentions and were lying to
Yeah.
me. But if you know me, if you are my friends, okay, if you're my friends from young, okay, they're friends from young, like you and me are, Teddy. So if
Mm-hmm.
you know my core and my pendirian, what do you call pendirian? Huh? Pendirian is
Personality
is it,
Values.
yeah, your self
or
values.
values?
Yeah, it's more to
Oh,
self values. You will know I would not do that to myself. I will not.
Principle, I think. Not
Yeah,
values,
I
principle.
will not fall in love with a guy just
mm.
because I'm head over heels with him. I want to rebel against my parents. I'm not that kind of.
Are you not?
No, I'm not.
Mm.
I am not. I know
Oh,
what I
okay.
want. I know what I
Okay,
want.
okay.
So even though I look like I don't know what I want, I sound like I'm a very like, how say,
They look like the dirt one, but actually, yeah.
I might
She
look
looked at the
derpy. I might look and sound derpy, but I'm not. I know what I want, and if I want it, I'll make sure I have it. If I don't have
Mm.
it, then I will never speak about it again. So that's how I am. And then my suddenly, when I went back during Chinese New Year, my mom bombed me with a bunch of questions and was like getting really emotional. For me, I hate it when she's like that, because you will not have any space to, how to say, make your self worthful.
What's that? What did she
Just
say?
nilai, nilai. Ah,
Ah, yeah, yeah.
你做么那
Ah,
个
yeah,
呢？
yeah, yeah,
啊，
yeah, yeah,
你知
yeah.
道吗？你知道
Yeah, yeah,
吗？
yeah, yeah, yeah.
啊，
Yes, this is how Chinese parents
我不知
are.
道，我不知
我不
道，
知
It's
道啊。
it's more
And then you
like
cannot defend yourself because they will
yes.
like twist your words and
Yeah.
make you lose the argument.
Yes, the part where they twist the words
Ah.
is where it's really painful and difficult for me. Not to mention, I was pretty down and going through depression and anxiety in a
Oh.
different world place. The only thing that keeps me together is my relationship with my hubs back then. So coming back is like
Mm.
facing another, family trauma and family relationship and all of that.
Mhm.
So it gives you another, how to say, another set of like PTSDs. So if you have PTSDs in front of your parents and then they are like scolding you and like say like, oh, and then twisting your words and all that, you'll be like, you cannot say anything back to them. But I'm pretty proud of myself because being away from them for 2 years made me really made me stronger with my words. So when she's like that, I kind of kept silent, and then I took a different turn and just sat her down and say, "So, do you not trust me?" And that's where got quiet, and then say, do I look like, or do you feel that you have raised a child that doesn't know how to choose for herself, that doesn't know how to see
Right.
what is right and what is wrong? You do know you're talking to your own daughter, right? That you raised with your own hands, with your principle. You taught me to be strong, taught me to be who I am. Have I ever disappointed you in my studies or my growth as a person? So that's what I told her. And she was like, oh, she kind of calmed down from that because she can see that I am being really serious and really
Serious about it.
controlled.
Yeah.
So during that controlled conversation, I told her the really the I do not like how my friends did that behind my back. I feel very betrayed. But I thank you for confronting me with these questions. So yes, I am in a relationship with a Malay boy, and he is the one that I truly will choose to be my forever partner. Whether or not you like him is going to be a different story when you see him in the future. And then I ended it just that and say, now we're going to the hospital. I'm gonna send you to hospital, so we go makan first, okay? And then that's the end of it. So after that, I brought my husband home, and then she still have her skeptical part and stereotypical side of her, saying like, "Ayo, you can choose better lah. You know, kalau kawin Melayu, if you get married with a Muslim, later you have to convert. What if you're not happy and you want to come out? You cannot come back out. You cannot disconvert."
This convert is crazy.
That's what she mean. And then she's like, "You're Christian. Why do you want to go into a different relationship? I thought you baptized because of this and that." So I told her the reason why I told her. So the only problem is that he's a Muslim lah. Is that it? And then she got quiet again. And then I said, in the end, do you like him? Does he take care of me well? Does he treat me well? And then she said, yeah, he treats you really well. Even my mom can see that. So slowly and surely, she fell in love with my husband as his son, and that's the end of it. So the betrayal part still hurts until now. And from then on out, I kind of distanced myself from the A and B, even though because
Mm.
A and B were like my soul sisters. Like,
Aren't you still friends with them though?
yeah, but there are things that I feel like me and you, we get back together and we still can talk like back then in high
Yeah.
school. But with them, I will keep my professional self in front of
Oh.
them. Like
Oh,
how I talk
okay.
to my mom, like how I
Mm-hmm.
responded to her questions. Yeah, I will talk to them like that right now. Yeah, it's more like controlled and less of a goofy, playful, and I'll tell you everything. I'll tell you what happens. La 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 la, all the tiny
She
best.
doesn't stop yapping. Oh God.
Yeah. So if I'm close to you, I don't stop yapping. But if you betray me, you will not see the wrath of me, but I will disappear from your sight. And I
Yeah,
will
you
make
will
sure.
just remove yourself
Mm.
from that.
Hello, Hurricane Hydra. Welcome. It's been so long. How have you been? So, if you guys missed out the story, don't worry. I'm going to keep this up and you guys can hear all the tea on this radio.
Radio is crazy.
Radio is crazy, right? So, in the end,
Axis Film FM.
Axis
Axis
Flick.
Fling FM. Oh my god, that's a mouthful.
So, I was like, I'm going to distance myself. If they want to keep in touch, it's fine, but I will not let them know every little detail of my update. Means I will definitely make sure that I grow and achieve my dreams like how they wished themselves to be. Because in the three of us, we are like a trio kind of friends. So they all had the same dream as me. They wanted to venture into art. They want to do music. They want to perform their hearts out and make it as their living. But both of them, one went into very like okay to like something like Zeri's firm, close to like
Oh,
being an engineer or something
oh.
or technician.
Like, huh? They're working with Zeri?
No,
Huh?
no, 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 no. There, you're working like engineer stuff, right, in the factory and all
No.
that, right?
Yeah, factory, yes, but not
Yeah.
engineer.
Okay. So it's like
Zeri's like, I'm not engineer.
What the
imagine you're
hell?
someone who
What
wants to
the heck?
perform and be in a
It's like
musical,
if you say I'm a doctor. I know
make
doctor. I
songs,
pharmacist.
maybe teach music as a living, but they ended up working in a factory. Not that
Uh,
it's sad for it's not that working as a factory is bad, but imagine you have a dream and you have to sacrifice it because your parents did not allow you to realize your dream. So even though my mom was that stereotypical and skeptical and whatever she is, she still supported me towards my music dream. And I'm
Mm.
pretty glad where I am now because I have been living my life teaching music as a living, performing as a living, and being able to be invited to big performance and concerts.
Yeah.
Like Teddy been there. She knows how
I'll
far
be there.
she
I
knows.
was screaming, I love you, Jess.
So I feel like she's very happy for me. So in for those who betrayed me and could not see that I was doing best, if
I'll
you
see you in hell. Anyways.
more like more like you can see me in the spotlight. You be in the darkness over there, the little in a corner in the room. I'm the spotlight. I'm the star. I keep forgetting that you vocal teacher and husband guitar teacher. Yes, you're correct. You're not
Very
forgetting.
correction.
You're
Very
reminding
the
very good.
correction.
You're reminding very the good.
Very good, very good.
You're re-
very the betul.
Very the better.
what an emotional roller coaster, really.
Yeah.
I like how you're talking to Zeri when he's right here.
The thing
No,
is
because
like,
I wanted to say that, but I don't want to interrupt.
Yeah, interrupt,
halfway.
yeah.
tell me how emotional roller coaster is
Man,
for you.
I
Did
legit
you
like
not
went
hear him
silent.
sniffing?
Mm,
You can just he you can just hear him breathing.
that's me
Oh my
sniffing,
God.
no? I'm the one who's sniffing because I'm
The
having
challenges,
The
the hurdles, man. You had to
hurdles,
overcome.
the
Oh,
betrayal.
the betrayals.
she made up with the mom.
Okay, so
The approval of the husband.
And then
imagine at
happily
that
ever
time
after.
imagine
Happily
at the
ever
time you're
after.
far from your parents and you're having like a how to say really bad relationship with them, and the only people that you could trust and could keep in touch with was with your friends. And imagine you're like going through your emotional depression and everything, and the only thing that how to say connects you to home is your friends, because even my husband is
Aw,
a new
it's so
place ma.
sad.
Yeah, I was in Malacca and my husband is also in Malacca. My husband has nothing to do with my childhood. So my friends are the only one who has to do with my childhood. I don't know where Teddy went during that time. We never got
I was barely surviving
yeah.
as a medical student. What do you
So, so
mean?
so she is also barely
I was on the
surviving.
verge of death.
Yeah, but then
Damn.
you're still in KL, so you could still see your parents, your closest
Yeah.
friends and relatives, and still have a home to go to. I do not have a home there. And they were my only sense of connection to home, and they betrayed me. So imagine that
Mm-mm.
type of betrayal, chat. My gosh.
My gosh.
Yeah. It's a wound I will never forget, but it doesn't mean that we
Can't
cannot be
forgive
friends. Yeah.
or forget. Wait, you can't forget, but you never forgive.
Eh?
Eh?
No, you will not. Eh? You can
Eh?
forgive, but you never
No, you
forget.
forgive, but you yeah. You
Ah.
forgive, but you don't forget. Yeah, yeah,
To
yeah.
be fair, did I forgive them? I don't know.
Did you?
I don't know. Do I seem like I've forgiven them? Maybe I have. I'm being the
I
bigger
mean, it's
person.
something in the past. No, you're already married to your husband in a
True.
way.
True. I got what I wanted.
Oh yeah.
Oh, but then, they also why it got so out of hand, and I feel so like agitated when they did this, because they also were in a pretty messed up relationship with their exes that were also in a different culture and a different race.
Mm.
I never once decided to think, oh, maybe I should go tell her mom that she's like struggling and feeling so sad
Oh,
about her
why
boyfriend,
would you
that her mom
tell
doesn't
your
even know about
mom?
it. They never told their parents about their multiracial relationship, by the way. hmm If and then I feel so bad for them sometimes, because their love stories are so sad. Until certain point, I am also worried, but I couldn't do anything in
Mm.
Malacca. But if I were them, if I did what they did, imagine I did what they did. Their parents are not as open minded as my mom, also. And their parents, if I recall correctly, are not the type to ask their children nicely, or even like to cross check the facts. They're the type to, like how Zeri reenacted just now. You come here, you. What do you think? You're no longer my daughter. Like that.
Mm.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's not just. I think in Malay culture there's that as well. Like I think even more so if like a Malay
Really?
wants to marry out, like I don't think it's looked positively on either
Really?
if you are in a
Yeah.
relationship with another race. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because for them, they have to guide the person, right? So it's very,
Unless you're a guy.
yeah. It's
if
yeah.
you if they're the guy, then it's fine. They're
Mm,
more accepting to it. But if you're the girl and you are the one try in a relationship with another race, then it
mm-hmm.
will be the same situation as you as well.
Yeah. So for girls, we have it harder. I
Mm-hmm.
bet. I bet you know this feeling, Zeri.
Uh,
Yeah, Zari, you're pregnant. How could
what?
you?
Yeah, yeah.
Zeri, I
That's
bet
how
you
it
know
is.
this so well. Saya habiskan ayam lah.
Are you in a multi-racial relationship, Zari?
No.
I don't think so.
What?
No, right?
Well, the relationship is multi-mixed.
Huh?
What does that even mean?
Yeah. What does it even mean?
It's like we're both part Chinese.
You're
Oh,
part
but you're still like half
Chinese.
Chinese, so
Yeah, yeah.
half and
Half
half
What's
Chinese.
your
equals
other
one.
half?
Half equals one. Lah.
What's your other
But then
half?
there'll be
I never
but
knew
then
you
there'll
were
be
another
like
half.
one
What
third of
half are you,
something else.
Zeri? Hold.
Right.
What half are you? She half?
Okay, so whenever or like I am in a relationship,
Hmm?
my mom could tell, like she could see the signs, right? And then it's usually like 1 month or 2 months after she would
Is it
ask like,
because you're looking at the stars with your eyes
Yeah,
so
like my eyes
full
like
of
this
no,
love?
sparkling.
no.
What?
Like just because I'm smiling at my phone
Like
doesn't mean it's a girl,
this.
okay?
No, you have
That's not
sparkles
what
in your
Asian moms
eyes.
say.
Yeah, probably in their eyes, they can see this, or they can see
Yeah.
this. I'm sorry, no, this
Yeah.
one, this one.
Kira kira.
It's like Kira Kira, love you, love,
Kira
love,
Kira.
love.
Rose tinted eyes.
Yeah. Okay, so she knows, so
Yeah, she asked like, you have a girlfriend, huh? Then me who is like, like Jazz, when
Mm.
I'm not ready, I won't tell them.
Ah.
Mm.
Yeah, then I will just shy away like, no, no, no la, no la. You think your son
Oh.
like this can get girlfriend, man?
Oh my god.
Then she'll
Not the
reply like,
insecurity.
then she'll reply like, oh yeah, lo, you're still
Oh
young
my
lah,
god.
don't
Oh,
find
I thought she
girlfriend
said,
yet
oh yeah,
lah.
lor, like this, how can get girlfriend?
No, no, she'll be
That'll
like,
be
you're
the
still
biggest
young lah.
ooh.
Okay, bye,
You
Hurricane.
don't
Thank you
have
for
career.
staying. And then you're half Chinese and half what? What?
What?
Wait.
Which?
Somebody in his room.
Oh, I see. Okay. Anyways, gotta go. Have fun. They were
Half,
talking about guitar. Okay, what?
Half,
what?
Half? 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 Half?
Half, half
half
Filipino.
Oh,
Filipino.
Filipino. Do you
Half Chinese, half Filipino, no handsome eh?
handsome eh?
I mean, if I work out, maybe.
Hey,
So it's a you problem.
it's a you
That's it. It's
problem.
not a
I'm
gene
lazy.
problem, it's a you
I'm
problem.
lazy, man. I don't got enough sleep, man.
Oh yeah, we have one
Yeah
more
lah,
story
you've
from
been playing
Axel.
games at night. How to get sleep? Oh my god,
That's how it is, to cope with work.
I'm
Okay.
starting to sound like an Asian mom.
Oh my gosh,
You
you
are
are
an
an
Asian
Asian mom.
mom.
Not enough water lah, you.
You are an Asian mom, boom. So here's the story from Axel's part when he or she said the moment when I realized friendship is not for me. Okay, Zeri, you want to do the honors for the first paragraph?
God, so long.
All right, because you said your story just now.
Yeah, it's so long.
It's not even long.
It's still long
Long,
to
This is
read.
just two
long.
paragraphs.
It's long to read for people who
It's
don't
long
like
to read.
reading.
I like reading, but this is
Okay,
long.
Huh? Okay.
Long.
reading
Something that
verbally is
happened
different.
to Axel
Mm,
when they were in college a decade ago.
mm.
A
They
decade
spent.
ago?
Okay. Do I paraphrase or what?
Up to you.
Up to
Okay.
you.
Okay. So in Axel's POV, I spent my high school days with one single friend who is my childhood friend. So when we graduated high school and we went to separate paths for our future, I noticed how alone my life was. That's when I started to have an intense desire to belong somewhere, to have a group of friends, watching anime or drama where the characters are always supported by friends makes me wish to experience the same. I wanted my own Seishun life too.
Ooh.
So I decided to break free from my comfort bubble and tried making friends.
Mm.
My first attempt with girl A went well at first. I get along with a classmate well, we hang out together a lot. We visited each other's dorm room, we're glued together, but me being a people pleaser, I gave too much to girl A. Help
Ah.
her whenever she needs something, and I started to feel as if I were one of her mates. At one
Oh.
point during Raya
Whoa.
Festival, our colleague, wait, what? At our
College.
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 Ah, sorry. During Raya Festival at our college, two of us and another classmate hang out together. We wanted to get our free ice cream at one of the booths. I offered to help since I was closest to the booth and can squeeze through a horde of humans.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, weird flex.
Just to return to them eating ice cream comfortably without my portion saved. Huh?
You
Wait,
what?
what?
Huh?
She wanted to get them free ice cream, but when she got back, they were eating ice cream already.
At one point during Raya
I
Festival
don't
at our
get it.
college, us two and another classmate hang out together. We wanted to get our free ice cream at one of the booths. I offered to help since I was the closest to the booth and squeezed in through a horde of humans to get ice cream for each of us, just to return to them eating ice cream comfortably without my portion saved.
Oh, okay, I
So,
get it. So he went to kind of like help out for some other task, hoping to come back to have ice creams together, but the ice creams they ate it. without.
No, it's they wanted the ice cream at one of the booth, and then Axel was the closest to that booth.
Mm,
I don't get it. Anyway,
okay, time.
Anyways,
Okay.
time skip. We
second
fought.
attack.
Yeah, we fought, argued, yada yada. Axel became the villain because they didn't befriend anyone else aside from that one friend at that time.
So okay, so he he fought with his friend.
Mm-hmm.
So now the friend and she became the villain because probably her friend has other friends that they can
Hang out
hang
Nah,
out
she's
with.
with, I
probably
guess.
Axel's probably fuming that where is my portion? You guys are eating by themselves.
Mm-hmm.
But then
Oh.
they are not friends, you know. Axel's only friends with one girl, not the rest of
Ah.
the group. So they kind of
Oh.
shunned her for that.
Could
Yeah.
be
Okay.
they gave
Maybe,
Axel's
yeah.
portion to her other
Another
friends. Yeah,
the friend that they were eating with. Yeah.
yeah. So,
Oh, to like hold it, but then they eat it themselves.
mm,
Damn, that's crazy.
okay. Here's the second part of the Axel's forum. My second attempt was with a neighboring class clique. Huh? Class
Leaks.
cliques.
Leaks.
They
Like a
were a
group.
friendly type of group. It began with them inviting me for lunch and dinner, to later me letting one of them stay in my dorm room because she had issues with her roommates. We started to argue because they say I looked down on them because I was smarter. They're the types that don't study much and then will cry when they fail. While I was the one of the top students. Ah. One night, I asked the girl who was staying in my room to throw away her nose strip from last night, which caused the whole group to blow up on me because they think that I am better than them. The whole group
Whoa.
alienated me ever since. Okay, Teddy, you read the next.
Oh, I can't read.
What do
Women can't read. What do you mean?
you?
What?
What?
Okay. Hold up. Let me turn my monitor then. God dang, I didn't know I was going to read today.
What do you mean?
Weren't you reading just now?
Yeah,
But
weren't
now,
you reading? Weren't you
I was
correcting our
reading in my head,
grammar?
but when I have to voice it out, it's going to be different, you know?
ah,
Okay, okay. Last one before I gave up was a girl who moved in with me into our dorm during our second year. We both shared the same name and similar interests, and we clicked really well at first. But she's the youngest child, and that embodies that. Dang, what's wrong with the youngest child? So everything
spoiled.
needs to. Okay, all right. True. So everything needs to cater to her needs. Me being a middle child, I tried my best to please her until one night she came up to me asking for advice. She got our other roommate mad by mocking her height. Dang.
Oh,
I told her it was her fault and she should apologize because the petite girl always mentioned her height and she's always insecure about it. Then she stopped talking to me, and the next few days I came back from class and all her things are gone. She moved out.
uh,
Okay,
oh.
that's kind
Damn.
of dramatic. Few weeks after that, new kid moved in and told me that the management told her to beware of this room because there's a very problematic and crazy girl living here, which was me. Throughout the rest of my time there at college, my title was the crazy and toxic girl. But hey, at
What
least
the
in lecture
heck?
hall, I got the whole role to myself
Ah,
since nobody wanted to sit with me. I tried my best to shorten the story.
you do
Mm,
not have to read.
mm.
Wait, we
The
all
moral
know
of the
how our
story.
how we know how Axel is. He's not
Yeah,
that. Gosh, I feel like
he's not.
plenty of us have been put in like a bad egg kind of situation because I
Yeah,
have something similar to that as well. But I feel like Axel now he has a better community that loves him. So
yeah.
good good riddance with all these crazy people. They're just labeling themselves at him. It's crazy. They're the crazy toxic ones.
Oh my god, I have a story, but
Oh.
I'll save it for when I come back.
Oh,
What?
what? That's so long. Just
You
share it.
better write it in the
Okay.
forum.
Oh,
Put
yeah,
it
yeah, yeah.
in the
Yeah.
forum.
Right in the forum. We're gonna share it on the next tea talk. So for me, I think when I was in kindergarten, okay, for context, I've never met most of my closest friends like Teddy from kindergarten. So my kindergarten, parents sent me a lot of places. So I was like pretty much a stranger in other people's area. And then I always had this like problem. I couldn't make friends well. But then somehow, every single time when I'm by myself, there will come a girl that is like very, very like aggressive and like bossy to demand me to be her friend. And I'm like, so innocent, so very young. And I, okay, I'll come and be your friend. And eventually they will like, how say, if I do something that is not up to her par or to her standard, or like do something that, for example, if she likes this guy and I don't like this guy together, then she's gonna isolate me and alienate me. I'm like, hi, it's
Oh.
really weird. It's really stupid. It's like kids. But then,
You know, there's still adults that do that.
yeah,
Crazy.
this is crazy. Like, oh no, I don't know what's wrong with these girls. This happened to me twice during kindergarten and also during primary school in a Chinese school. I think in the Chinese setting, I'm more prone to be involved with this kind of people. Sorry for Chinese students, Chinese school people.
I mean, you're Chinese anyway, so doesn't matter.
I feel like there will be some people in chat or people from TikTok. They will know they have been through similar situations as me if they are the type to be very easily pushed around. So I was pushed
Mm.
around really easily and they demanded like really crazy stuff. Like, you have to sit here because you're the third of my friend that joined the group. And I'm like,
Oh my
I,
god.
I can fucking sit anywhere if I could swear when I was young. I could fucking sit anywhere, bitch.
Whoa.
And then she would say, "Oh, you have to. This is the guy that we always support. Like, this is the abang that we always like. And so you're the third one in the group. So you're the third wife."
Is this like a K-pop stan group or something? I
I,
don't get it.
I don't know. I don't know. So when that senior graduated, I don't know
Mm.
what happened, but I have like a very vague memory, uh, very
Oh.
vague memory. Wow, my
Uh-huh.
mouth is closing up. Okay, vague,
Vague memory.
yeah, a very
Yeah.
vague memory
Okay.
of
Mm-hmm.
guys liking me. So there's a lot of like handsome and cute guys that like
Because she's
me, and then it's
pretty.
gonna like they want to be friends with me, and then they'll be like, "Don't be friends with her." And then the guys they'll be like, "Why?" And it's like, "She's very very something something." I can't remember. But then in the end, they still be friends with me because I have brothers, so I know how to do and
Yeah.
play with guys more. So they're like very
Whoa,
very
pause.
Get your head out of the gutter, Zeri.
Zari, are you okay? Come back, come back, come back. This is kindergarten. We in class.
Kindergarten, Zeri.
We in class
Play
right
with
now.
guys.
We still in class right now, huh? Behave yourself, huh? So yeah, so we macam mana I can make friends with guys easily because I
Yeah,
have
because you
brothers.
have a lot of brothers. Yeah.
So for them, they feel really like attacked or like what do you call that? Terancam.
Insecure.
Yeah, insecure. Why you scared, Zeri? You're good. You prego.
Yeah, you prego,
Okay.
what? I like how you just accepted your fate. But yeah, I'm prego now, I guess. I don't know.
No one
It
can
was
fight
funny
against
What?
the bear mama.
when I was like 6 or 7 years old. I can't remember. I was really young.
Mm.
My mom told me like my face looks a lot like a girl. If I have a longer hair, I would look like a girl.
Ooh.
Yeah, and
That's why he
somehow
has
that
two
didn't
models.
trigger. Yeah, somehow that didn't trigger me. Yeah.
You're meant to be,
Meant to
Sari.
be.
Meant to have
What?
two models.
Yeah.
Yes. That's why you're Zeri.
Let's not talk about the
Yeah.
model PNGTuber I was supposed to do for you. Let's forget about that, yeah?
I didn't even remember that. Where?
Where
Bro,
is in the
where?
depths of my PC?
Where?
I don't even remember where.
Where, when, how, what happened, why?
Why? It's okay.
Like
Welcome back,
Now
fanboy
it's a
Survivor.
potential. Mm-hmm.
now it's a dude but longer hair.
Yeah, longer hair.
So you
So
gotta
yeah.
make a new one.
Uh, I'm dead.
So yeah, a bunch of like all this very weird stuff, and then but in the end, it teaches us how to say be strong with our own fundamentals and the values. So if
Mhm.
these people want to betray us, fine. As long as we know what we're doing is right, then we just make sure we keep our stand. And
Don't get
then
bullied.
don't worry, karma would
I
get those
agree.
people.
Because the
Karma
way you're
will.
telling the
Gum.
story, it sounds like the typical like high school bullies. They're like the popular girls were like, "Oh, that's my boyfriend. I like that guy." So you can't talk to him. You can't even look at him. Don't breathe the same air. You know?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I don't know why these people exist, but if I were to know them, I wish know who they are right now after they've grown up so that I can show it into shove my achievement in their faces.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Be proud of being pretty and beautiful, huh?
Mhm. Mhm.
So that's pretty much it for today's talk. Thank you to those who shared their stories in my forum. We're gonna do the same thing next Thursday, and hopefully Zeri and Teddy's gonna be there with us again. So it's gonna be a Thursday trio talk right now.
Thursday
The
trio is
next
crazy.
Thursday.
Hey, Zeri, go make a derpy one lah. Ask Teddy make a derpy one, and then I'll put you on my right shoulder.
Uh,
I
right
think I
show.
have.
A
The same
derpy.
style, the same style as Teddy's one, the same style as
Oh,
Teddy's
same
one.
style as
Yeah, with
Teddy.
legs, with legs. If I remember, your derpy one doesn't have legs.
What do you mean my derpy one doesn't have legs?
Does it
Let's see
have
your derpy
legs?
one. What does
Where
it
where is
look
it? Where
like?
is it? Where is it?
Where is it, Zeri?
Send it.
Find
Send it.
it. Find it, Zeri.
Oh my gosh.
Where is it?
Zeri, find it.
I'm fighting, I'm fighting.
Zeri,
Find it.
I'm gonna
Find it.
get some water
Where?
while he finds it.
Okay.
Where'd it go? Oh yeah, kinda reminds me of that time
Yeah. What time?
where I was in Form 3
Mm-hmm.
and then there's like this girl because we're in like the the front class. How do you say it?
Front class.
It's like
So means she's
we
smarter.
classify we classify as the smarter half of the whole batch, right?
Mm-hmm.
And her boyfriend was the stupid one. So yeah, so he would every time I don't know why he would like find an excuse to go to the toilet
Mm-hmm.
and then walk past our class.
Ah.
And every time he does, his girlfriend would come to our table to talk
Oh.
because we have
Oh.
the group
Okay.
of three. Hey, wait, the
I
group of
get
four
that.
of
I've
Chinese
been
in the middle.
there.
Yeah, her table is like at the back. So every time when she's free, she would come to our table to talk stuff, right?
Mm.
And
Just to see her boyfriend.
yeah, no.
Eh?
No, her boyfriend is in the it's like the behind class.
Ah.
We're the front one.
Okay.
Her boyfriend would come out of class to pass by our classroom just to look at her through the window.
But then she'll talk to you guys only.
Yes.
Uh, and then
No, he would just walk past outside, and then me being
mm-hmm.
the ugly one,
Oh, huh?
he would stare at me as if like I did something.
Huh? Maybe
Cause
you're not the ugly one, Zeri. You're the handsome one, and he feels
nah
ancam. You know, he's just
nah
staring at you and
I
staring you
swear
down like you don't make a move, my girlfriend. Huh? I see you.
I'm okay. I'm not like gay, but he is
Oh,
clearly more handsome than me.
what's happening?
And his girlfriend would would sit beside
You.
Me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Technically, it's beside me because like, it's in the middle of the table, right? Just to talk with her friends, a group of Chinese friends. I feel like I'm the outcast, but eventually, like
Yeah, very
somehow we
self
kind of get along.
degrading.
We kind of get along, and then every time his boyfriend comes here, he's staring at me with murderous intent,
Ooh.
and I'm
Oh,
like, what the fuck do I
I
do?
I thought he was staring at you lovingly.
Like just because I'm ugly, because I have acne breakout, okay, and I was like kind of puffy,
Ah,
bloated. I don't know. I don't know how to say. He was
swollen?
fucking staring me. He became like enemy. Enemy number one, Zeri.
Locked on.
For no
Yeah,
reason, just because she likes to sit next to you. These kind
yeah.
of guys are just pathetic, you know.
But I don't like her either because she's hella annoying.
Ooh.
Oh.
Like
Oh.
there's this one time where I kind of laughed really hard, and
Mm-hmm.
she told everyone like, "Look at Zeri. His smile looks so ugly," and
Oh
she's like
my
laughing at me.
god.
I'm like, "The fuck did I do to you?
Yeah, what's
Whoa,
wrong
whoa,
with
whoa, whoa,
her?
yeah, whoa, whoa,
Whoa,
whoa,
whoa,
What
whoa.
I
whoa.
do, man? I do."
Flash me with a man right now. I want to see what he looks like. Oh, chat wants to see how he looks like.
Nah, nah, nah.
Oh,
I don't want my derpy.
okay.
Huh?
We have
Where the pee?
we have a very derpy one now.
Where the
Where
pee?
is how do I save it again? Dang it! Oh, save. Okay.
Right click. Oh my god.
Mom. Sorry,
So
mom. I'm
ever
sorry, mom. Please don't.
ever since then, I hated that couple.
Hated that couple is
As a grudge.
crazy.
I have a grudge.
Grudge. My gosh.
I would too if she said like that to me as well. What the heck?
True.
Like
True.
throughout my school life and after graduating,
Mm-hmm.
I've heard like they kept breaking up, but somehow got together. It's like break
That's
up and
that's
then
that's
together, break up
basically
and together, and
yeah. That's basically just how these people are. That's why when you
they,
say that,
yeah, they're still together now.
that's
Zeri, what's wrong? Your neck is so thick. It's so thick.
Zari is so tall.
It's so tall.
No,
It's
Zari, you should
cute
make
in its
another
own way.
make another girl derpy one. A girly derpy.
Girly
Girly
derpy.
derpy.
Yeah, a
I
female
mean,
derpy version of you.
the one with the longer hair, I could
Yes.
do that one.
Yeah. You should do that.
No, I like this one.
You
It's
like this one?
cute. It's so
We're
cute.
still waiting for your model debut, by the way.
It's done, but there's like a few things that they need to do,
Aw.
like expression and stuff. But basically, it's
Ah,
usable now.
berapa
Yay.
juta?
Wah, weh, 3,000 ke?
Berapa juta?
Hmm.
Let me see. I convert.
You told me I think it was like
Where he sent
2K?
it in the
One
DC.
a few K?
It's on Axel's shoulder, Jess's shoulder.
Where he
God
sent it in
dang,
the DC, yeah.
it's on her shoulder. He's on her shoulder. Look, he's standing there menacingly.
Wait, this is so scary. Wait a minute. Zeri's derpy face is so
It's
scary. Teddy is
What?
like a innocent little puff down there, and Zeri is like, hey, I'm Frankenstein here. 5
5 juta
juta
rupiah.
rupiah. Aduh, wait.
What the heck?
Apa 5 juta?
Convert it to RM lah, you psycho.
Might as well tell us in Singaporean dollars. Apa rupiah? Cheap.
Ooh,
Damn. Okay.
dang. She gave you the chibai.
Cheap pie.
Wow.
It's fine. Aruna also got the cheap pie.
Ooh.
uh,
Also, like when I was still a kid,
mm-hmm.
I'm more like feminine.
Oh,
You're
lembut lah.
soft, is what you
Soft lah.
mean.
Yeah.
Mm.
No, like legit like a girl.
Huh?
Look wise?
Oh.
Like appearance?
Acting. I acting.
Ah.
Like my
Oh.
mannerism. I realized that when I was in primary uh two,
Mm-hmm.
What?
because
What?
everybody then back then was like, if you're how to say nyang nyang chiang,
Yang
if
Yang
like
Cha is like gayish of like
yeah,
lembik
gayish,
lembik. Soft lah.
flamboyant,
Soft lah.
Lembut lah. You
Soft.
lembut lah.
yeah,
Mm.
somewhat like that. Then they will all make fun of you, you know, and I'm scared. I don't want to be made fun of. I've been
Lembut
made fun
is
of
Ah,
in
yeah.
soft.
kindergarten.
In Chinese school, yes, I feel that you guys get attacked even
Uh,
more. But to be honest, the music that producer that I'm working with for the Final Fantasy concert, he is also very lambut. But he's really fun to talk and play. How to say work with, and he's very very
Mm.
manly. Just that he's like lambut lah. That's
like
how
I
he is
think
as a
it
friendly
doesn't.
person.
It's fine that guys are like a bit
Mm,
soft. What?
yeah. I understand the type of soft Zeri say. Like they're
Yeah,
very
I so understand
lambut.
you're soft. Yeah,
They're very lambut because in Malay
they're not.
community, they're
They're not
even
like
more.
pondan.
Yeah, they're not. They're not at all. But even though
Yeah,
they dress and act like it sometimes, but they're not. They
yeah.
have a
Yeah.
boyfriend. They have a they have a
Hey.
wife. They have a wife. They have a family. They have fiancés and all that. Yeah.
Uh, they're straight. They're just very like a soft
Feminine.
person.
Mm,
Yeah,
mm,
very
mm.
a bit feminine.
To be fair, my husband was mistaken as a girl when he had long hair.
Crazy.
You know what my dad said about your husband?
Why?
He said like your husband looks like the typical, you know, like Piramli back then, like
Ah, yes, yes, yes.
the look. It looks like very old time
Classy, right?
Malay
Old time.
vibes. Yeah.
Yes, my mom said the same thing. She asked, "Why is your husband? Why is your back then boyfriend? Why is him not like acting in Malay dramas? He has a very good
Mm-mm.
actor face." I'm
That's
like,
a huge compliment, you know.
this person cannot act for the life of him. Okay,
This
he
person kayu
kayu acid. No,
Damn.
pokok pokok. You know, tree.
pokok.
Fuck.
Yeah, this person is a tree.
He's a tree. He cannot. He cannot. He's not fluidly. How to say? Be able to act. But he
I'm
can
just eating
try. He
French
can
fries.
try. He can try in the middle of the night. Oh, you know what? It's fine. For
What?
mummies, it's fine. It's fine. Just
I
eat.
have French fries.
Just have food. Just have it.
We were talking like you were. It's just a talking podcast, so I'm like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
"Mm, just eat,
She wants to balas dendam because I've been doing that to her every time I Discord call back then.
bro.
You know what, Teddy? Zeri has been doing your share fare of bullying me with munching voices because every single time I
Mm-mm-mm.
stream or play with him, he's like munching
Okay.
something. He is
Good,
talk.
good,
Hey,
good.
it's
Sorry. Thank you, thank you.
okay. It's literally like meal time.
Yes, every time she streams or she plays games, she'll be eating.
Back then when I was like streaming with Teddy, remember when we play Minecraft together? I'll be like hum gop 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 next to her ear.
I'm like, oh my god, she's driving me crazy.
Okay, so that's pretty much it for today. Thank you, my guests, for appearing impromptuly.
Suddenly.
Impromptuly. I'm very happy. I'm very happy that you're here, Teddy. I hope everything goes well for you. I'll see you soon. And Ted,
Yeah, I'll see your second child soon.
Oh,
after your prego child is in this world.
Oh,
yeah,
that'll be
very.
5 years.
Like they say, pregnant tahi.
What? Oh. All right, I'll see you guys pretty soon. Maybe on this Sunday, definitely, because we're doing like a repo community stream. So make sure to add me on Steam if you guys want to join for the custom modded repo this Sunday. Zeri, you want to join?
Sunday?
You're there, right? You're there, right?
Sunday night can
Yeah, yeah,
Sunday
yeah.
night.
I think we're doing Sunday night. We're gonna do Sunday night. So I
Yeah.
hope you guys have fun. Have a good night. Thank you for this wonderful talk. I really enjoy. I like yapping with y'all. Especially when I have friends at the side, it's like even more best yapping. Next time I'm gonna bring some chips. I'm gonna start munching.
Oh my god,
Y'all.
not chips. That's the loudest thing you can pick. Oh my god.
Okay, maybe some fruits, maybe a banana, maybe or mango.
Banana.
Tea tastes good today. I'm happy. I hope you guys enjoyed. So this is gonna be a weekly thing from now on, unless we run out of topics. You guys can suggest me some new ones. I feel like the next one is gonna be do fundamental or basic, like what was the thing that they were talking about in chat the other day, Zeri? They were talking about like basic stuff, right? Like music theory. Is music theory important for choir
What, we having
students?
classes now?
Yeah. My
I don't
chat
know
is
about this. Why are you
so
asking?
my chat is so educative, you know. They want educative talks. So they were like asking, is fundamental or basic important for learning, like hobby learners? For example, if you're learning
Oh,
singing for fun, do you really need to take a music theory? Like, and also if you're drawing just for fun, do you really
Ah.
have to learn the body parts, the color theory, all that? Yeah.
okay, for fun, maybe
That
yes,
will
maybe
be a
no.
topic for next week,
Yeah.
Sari.
But if you're really that ass at the thing that you want to do for fun, you
Give up.
better go learn.
Oh.
What?
Okay, what? Give up.
Damn.
That is so wild.
Give
Yeah,
up.
you heard her. Give up. You have no place in this.
We will talk about it in the forum, and then next week you make sure you guys share your uh thoughts and probably whatever you guys want to talk about. You can share like stories that has to do with it. Okay? Give up. Yes, don't give up. Don't give up. Unless your
I
teacher
almost
is a
spat my
bully.
water. Don't
Unless
give up.
unless your teacher is a bully or the person who's teaching you is a bully. So yeah. Thank you all for joining today's stream. I'll see you guys
Bye
pretty
bye.
soon. Let's go rate someone. Hold on. Let's see who's.
Yes.
Oh, Aruri is there. So let's go give her a rate. I hope you guys will
What repo?
enjoy and be fun with the repo stream that she's doing. You guys will okay, if you guys do not know how to play repo, okay, just watch Aruri play repo. Ask her for tutorials, okay? And and then on this Sunday, y'all can come and play with me. Leave the tutorials to another person, right? It's crazy. It's crazy. Da, da,
It's
da, da.
crazy that you know how to rate now.
Yeah,
She grows up so fast.
because Reaper keeps
Damn.
reminding me. So I'm like, I have to do it. I have to do it. I cannot disappoint my mod. All right. I hope you guys are having. Yeah, we're ending now. We're gonna go rate Aruri. So have fun at her stream. She's streaming Repo. I will see you
Quick,
guys
Zari, give us a copy
pretty
pasta
pretty soon.
Copy
Oh,
pasta.
to put in her chat. Hurry, hurry.
Is there
copy.
no raid command?
No, I don't have. I'm so sorry. I don't have one. I don't think I have one. No, I should make one. Okay, bye.